And we're back here once again with another episode of the Cloud9 podcast, season 16, episode 15. So I hope you guys had a great day, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week that is ahead of you. And in this episode of the Cloud9 podcast, we are going to be talking about the 2025 League of Legends offseason once again, because we are in that point of the year for League of Legends that is after the World Championship. So what that means is players are deciding on which teams they want to join for the 2026 League of Legends season. And we have had some crazy roster rumors and announcements, and more of that will be continuing in this episode of the Cloud9 podcast. So joining me here in this episode of the Cloud9 podcast, talk about LoL esports, NBA, and other shit in life is Mr. Blanks. What's up, man? How are you doing?
Crazy thing, man. People are talking about the NBA finals already. They're like, yo, what if it's OKC versus Detroit? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to have to tune out for that one. What?
Oh, my God. It's looking like we're at this point now where OKC, they're like the 15th team ever to start 17-1 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy that we've only ever had 15 teams start 17-1.
Yeah.
That's great. That's like low considering that so many years of the NBA that's been around.
It's not that surprising.
Yeah, because, a lot of people just straight up phone in like the earliest part of the season anyway, and that usually happens a lot too. So there's some crazy retarded bitches we got to talk about here. But we got to start with this. Jay Morant calling Klay Thompson a bum after the Grizzlies beat the Mavericks. Now, if you guys haven't been watching the 2025-2026 NBA season, it's weird because if you actually watch their games, it's not like they're getting completely blown out. It's like they're just not clutch at all. There's no real clutch factor there on their team. And they've actually lost simply because none of the players have been able to just kind of pull it through. Like, their record should be way, honestly, better than what it looks like on the scoreboard. But on the scoreboard, it looks pretty bad right now. Like, they just lost to the Heat last night. So I'm pretty sure they're like 5-14 right now currently. So
yep.
That sucks, actually. It's like you're so close to winning these games, but you just can't pull through at the very last minute. I was not happy with the Lakers game against the Utah Jazz, the game 2. Game 1, the Jazz were doing pretty good. The first 2 quarters, they actually scored more than the Lakers in the first 2 quarters, but then the Lakers turned it on quarters 3 and 4. Like, LeBron actually had a good game when he came back for his opening game. He actually had a pretty good game. I was like, okay, maybe he did pick up a few new tricks sitting on the bench. And then I watched game 2 with the Utah Jazz, and no, he is just actually straight up running it down. Man was out here like minus 14 at some point. I was like, holy fuck. This man straight up tricked everyone. Game 1, came back, did double doubles. Man was out here like doing all the things the team wanted. The moment he comes back in the next game, the team is like not playing the same. Like, literally, had the refs called that last inbound play, there's a good chance the Lakers actually lose that game, because the Jazz were coming back with a lot of clutch plays. Also, the back of the fucking Lakers going like, what was it, 4-14? Yeah. Like the last 3 quarters and shit like that. Fucking insane for the last 2 quarters. And then the Jazz, as I've said, they have some very good 3-point shooters. Like, their 3-point shooting is pretty good, actually. So they actually almost made a comeback, pun intended. Their final player shot a ball, and he's black. But they didn't win. So, they had one. That's some really rough wins against the Jazz. If you're a Lakers fan like I am, man, those were not instilling confidence in you. OKC, like we said just before we started talking about the Mavericks and Lakers starting 17-1, the 15th team to do so. The Pistons on their best winning streak and best regular season so far since 2005. Holy fucking shit. 2005? Guys, young was in 2005. I was in 5th grade when they had a good season. Or at least a good regular season.
Yeah.
Currently right now it's Clippers versus Lakers. Lakers are up by 1. It's about 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Magic beat the 76ers. the 76ers, all they have is Maxey right now. I mean, Maxey is pretty good. He's been really, really clutching it up for them. But like a lot of the teams in the NBA, the big problem that I have with a lot of them is like a lot of these teams are simply just carried by one guy. It's like there's no way that the Bucks can win. No, there's no way. Like if you look at the Bucks, they're just falling out. Like they're 8-10. They only really have Giannis. That's really it. I mean, AJ Green kinda can be a decent little 3-point shooter. He averaged like what 15 on the court, but that's just not enough, honestly. Yeah. Like the Nets, I think they got a win a few. No, they lost. I think another night ago they lost. They lost to I think the Raptors, right?
The Knicks and the Raptors.
Yeah. So Pacers 2-15, trash. Wizards mega trash. Hornets, I think they won recently. No, I think it was a close game.
No, they did.
They did. No, they won. Yeah.
But they're also thinking about trading LaMelo Ball.
Oh yeah, true. Knicks go to 10-6, not that bad. They're only 5th place right now because they did lose that one recent game. They lost it to fucking I forgot who it was.
Magic.
It was the Magic. Yeah, they lost to them. And that was a close game too. That one definitely should have been a one game. Cavs won last night, I think. Heat won last night. Raptors won. Pistons 15-2. Yep. They've not lost a game in a while. 13-game win streak. Raptors are on an 8-game win streak. Heat are on a 5-game win streak. He got their one of their best players back. He was out on I think it was knee or ankle surgery for a little bit. He missed like 17 games. He's back. You know, that's pretty much it for the Eastern Conference. Western Conference, Westbrook gave the Nuggets an L. The whole crowd went like a library. Fuck Colorado. You guys are out here like putting pride jerseys on your players. Fuck Colorado as usual. Fuck your state. You guys are shit, obviously. It's glad. Westbrook, like the Kings were straight up 0. They're on an 8-game losing streak. And Westbrook, you know, like I don't think the Nuggets fan don't like him. It was like, you know, they respected for him for what they did, what he did for them a little bit of last year, despite kind of also running it down too. But Westbrook delivered Nuggets an L. Lakers' last 2 victories, I am not confident in those victories at all. Like, it's not a coincidence LeBron comes back and the team starts looking all out of fucking whack. God damn, LeBron. Fucking hell. He almost baited me in with that game 1. That game 1 was really good. And then I saw who you were in game 2. Minus 14 L's. Yep. Just stacking L's. Remember how he did that dribble? He was trying to run the shot clock out and he shot that brick. Fuck. L's. Just stacking L's. Spurs are still doing pretty solid without Wembanyama. They lost, I think, the other night ago, but they're still doing pretty good overall. Yeah. The Lakers haven't played the Suns yet. I think they haven't yet. So they might lose to the Suns. I don't know about that one yet. Trailblazers, what's crazy is the Trailblazers were the only team to actually deliver OKC a loss, and they played them recently and just completely fisted them. That wasn't really a game at all. Yep. It's crazy that if the Trailblazers didn't beat them in like week 1 or 2, OKC be 18-0 right now. Like how many teams have started undefeated in that many games? Hasn't been a lot. There's no way.
Golden State was the last one in 2016.
They started 18-0.
They were like 24-0, I think.
Fucking insane. The Grizzlies, fuck the Grizzlies. If you're a Grizzlies fan, fuck you. Jay Morant's trash. All he does is talk shit.
The whole city of Memphis.
Fuck. Jay Morant peaked in 1 year. Klay Thompson got what 4 rings, and people have been really massively disrespecting that guy recently. Like, yes, there was Draymond Green and Steph Curry and KD were a little bit more well, they were better than him, but he was also a very solid player for them. I hate that how like just because there was a star player there, that means that nobody else contributed to that team. When that was the case, like I can understand if you have a star player on a team and no one else is helping him, like the Bucks right now with Giannis, but on that Warriors team, you forgot about Iguodala was there. Klay Thompson was still pretty good. Like, they were all great. I mean, Steph Curry was their star player, but they were all doing good. I hate that narrative. Like, oh, it was just Steph Curry that won everything for them. It's like, well, what are you talking about? They were all – the Warriors really created – like, they got that team through smart drafting picks and everything. So, this narrative that the other guys were getting carried was so fucking stupid. Like, Kevin Durant, you could say was, you know, he went there for a easy ring, but the other guys definitely not. The Clippers – I hope they don't win tonight, because we gotta make sure they lose. But they brought back Kawhi Leonard last night, and I think they lost. Yeah, they lost last night. They're playing the Lakers right now. They lost last night to the Cavaliers. They got fucking fisted by the Cavaliers. God damn, they're just getting fucking railed.
And then they got blasted by the Magic a couple of days ago by Team
Yeah, they did.
30.
Yeah, like they had to bring back Kawhi Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard might be going to jail. It's getting that serious. So fucking hell. Oh God, what a sad way for his career to end if he actually goes to jail. God damn. Chris Paul's announcing he's retiring after the season. Zubac is
last year.
Yeah, you're right. He did say that. Who knows? Fucking hell. Savage Dad, what's up, man? Hopefully your job search goes well, man. I know that fucking sucks right now, losing your job at the holiday season. But hopefully you bounce black. Zubac is.
Or you bet on black.
I don't know. God, man, the Clippers so much left to be desired for their fucking team all the time. Anything you want to say about the NBA current season so far before we go? Mavericks 5-14. Just no clutch factor. Just straight up L's. Stacking them L's fast. Bradley Beal out for the rest of the season with a hip dislocation. Oh, God. That sucks. That's just like career ending, actually.
That nigga been watched for like 3 seasons. He done. Put him in the trash. He's cooked.
But the thing is, Jay Morant's out here talking all this shit, and it's like, dude, you are a fake gangster black guy. Imagine being black and not being an actual gang. Like, fucking hell. What a cringe dude. So disgustingly cringe.
And then each year you got worse.
Talking about throwing wash. This man out here throwing a hissy fit like a 5-year-old kid who didn't get a new fucking Transformer toy at Walmart. Oh, I don't know if they want to play with me anymore. Good. Get the fuck off this fucking court, bitch. I hate black people like that. Oh my God. So, speaking of stupid dumb bitches, Pokimane is in the news again because she is a moron, actually. Hot but stupid. That's the kind of logic we use with her around here. Yeah. So she actually did the thing that like 35-year-old lady like a few years ago when she turned like 40, she threw a wedding for herself and she had like a mannequin and a whole bunch of people that were just mannequins. Pokimane might actually be getting to that point now, guys. I'm not kidding. We're at the point now where Pokimane is straight up buying herself engagement rings. People gotta understand when it comes to girls like this, they have this weird skewed way of what a ideal man should be. So she's probably turned down really good guys in order to try to find this like amazingly great unicorn guy when she's the kind of girl that would be like, oh, I just want a nice guy. Lady, there's nice guys probably at like Starbucks right now. Go fucking there and talk to them nice guys.
Yeah.
What do you think, man?
Either the woman you're like, damn, she's hot. How's she single? And then you talk to her, you're like,
makes sense.
Oh, okay. Yep.
She's retarded.
I see why she's single. Okay. All right, cool. Next. You just like, damn.
Like even Cinebrit too, like everyone in their Twitch chats be roasting being like, y'all are pushing 40, no kids, no husband, The
issue with Cinebrit is she's actually, this one you couldn't tell she was stupid until she talking. Cinebrit sometimes just tweaking. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Also, Cinebrit sounds like a dude. Why? God,
she tried to be one of the homies. It's like, all right, cool. All right. And he wonder why no dude wants to fuck you. Because you're one of the homies. I'm not fucking the homie. Well, I'll fuck your friend, though. Yo, Bonnie, bring that little tight ass over here. Because she's in the house full of women. I'd rather fuck him.
Would you, fuck Extra Emily?
Fuck yeah, date now.
Yeah.
Fuck, you gotta realize,
that should be the case with all these women, though. We shouldn't be dating any of these women. These women are horrible people. Like
I will fuck Cinebrit, but I would not date her. There's no.
Dude, Cinebrit wants to wrestle you to have sex. He wants to have wrestling sex. Oh hell yeah.
Oh yeah, no, she gets stressed out. Dude. They think she's gonna get stressed out.
Like she out here, like trying to wrestle Valkyrie. Valkyrie has thick thighs, actually. I will give her that. She
out here can take pain. She got pain tolerance. That's what she. Valkyrie looks like she's taking it in the butt and not feeling that much.
All right. Pokimane says she was tired of people talking about her not being married, so she bought an engagement ring to propose to herself. Oh yeah, because that's normal. That's what normal people do. Obviously.
Bought an engagement ring for myself. Okay, but you guys told me to. In the comments my last video, you guys kept talking about a ring. A lot of you were saying, girl, just go get one for yourself. So that's what I did. The ring at Bulgari that I just fell in love with. It felt like way too much to get from
Where she
myself.
said she got the ring from?
About it.
It's probably I forgot. It's some place in LA. Fuck. Wait a minute. Hey, lady, you do know the purpose of an engagement ring is so that the man puts it on your finger. Maybe he gets down on one knee or whatever, some gay shit like that. And he gives it to you, and he's supposed to ask you to marry him because he wants you to be his wife. This is how you know what no dick does to a girl at some point. You don't. Yeah. Why? Just like, holy shit. You buy engagement rings to ask someone to marry you. I don't even care if you're doing it for a dude. You could be gay. I don't give a fuck, honestly. Why do this for yourself? Then you go, I'm going to post this to other people on the internet, and that's supposed to be a normal thing. No! What are you fucking doing? Why have you lost your brain? Why? And you guys want me to date these women? No. I wouldn't spend more than $20 on a date with this chick.
I wouldn't even be on the day. I walk in, talk. I'll be right back.
The guys in the last stream, they're like, MSK, you $30. You would spend $30. Yes, I would. $30. Hell yeah, I would. Less than that. Starbucks drinks, where I live, that's just less than $20. We're getting 2 Starbucks drinks. I'm getting a tall caramel vanilla bean. She's getting a no soy, fuck boy latte with extra cock and jizz. Hell no. Why? What is wrong with you?
I was like, I hope someday I actually get engaged.
Help me, please. My brain can't take it anymore. I can't do this.
I hope one day I do get engaged. I'm gonna buy this ring just in case I don't get engaged.
What is that? That makes no sense. Not you.
Bitch, what the fuck?
This is women's way of crashing out. This is their way. 5 years from now, guys, when she turns 35, she's gonna be marrying herself. She's gonna be that lady that threw herself a wedding. Bruh.
The person that you are engaged to the most in your entire lifetime is your damn self.
That's not the point of an. Holy God! Oh, all right. Hey, man, this is your girl. You can handle this one. I can't take modern women anymore. It's okay. It's fine. At least Cutie Cinderella has a boy. No, Ludwig's a fucking loser. She definitely fucks that guy with a strap on, and he definitely lets her get banged by black guys. Ludwig's not a dude. That is a fucking sissy boy. That's a horrible freeze frame for her right there. Sorry about that, but
oh yeah, just stick it in her mouth real quick.
God, I don't know, dude. I think all these girls that are her friends are gonna end up like this.
Man, you see old Jim out. Oh, she got a nice mouth.
Oh my God,
nice looking mouth.
So why shouldn't I get this ring for my damn self? So this is me proposing to myself.
What the fuck?
Damn! Look at the gorgeous diamonds. And the packaging is beautiful. The way that it contrasts. When jewelry is so pretty.
This is so gay. Who thought? She actually thought uploading this was good. She actually willingly filmed this by herself. Got it on her phone. She
did not film this by herself.
Okay, you're right. It was the guy she bangs with a strap on. That's who filmed this, actually. So
Lily Pichu. Who
else gets banged with a strap on? Because that's no woman. That's fucking hell. That's a dude.
That's Pokemon's actual, husband right there.
Is that just me? Like, it's so delectable. Will I be with me for the rest of my life? Well, yes, I have no choice. But yes.
I'm about to say, if you say no, you're going to walk in front of a train?
Oh, shit.
Are you going to go on a plane and open the emergency exit and fly out?
I can't. And you guys that are my fans want me to take women like that seriously. That is insane.
Imagine proposing to yourself and you say no to yourself. Yeah, just jump off. Bitch, just jump off the building. Just go to the closest high peak and just jump. At that point, just
imagine.
WD, Miss Sparkles was never mine. She belonged to the streets. She belonged to the streets. That is not mine. That's Emma's kid's girl.
Nah, I'd rather blow my fucking brains out. I'm trying to get raped. But
hey yo,
dude, that part of the video where she says, "Oh, I guess I have no choice." Hey yo,
I had no choice. That's me. You could have just said no. And hey guys, if you, bitch, who's your boyfriend?
There's no boyfriend. There's no boyfriend.
I need to gift my husband the sickest engagement ring for men that there ever was, and I cannot wait. You guys know how much I love gift giving and just that idea.
Boyfriend's a perfect, Miss Sparkles. Damn.
I just can't.
She said, "Oh, I guess I have to say yes." WD, you shut the fuck up. I'll say what I want, nigga.
Dude, that might have been the biggest self-own I've ever seen a girl do in a video. Well, I guess I have to choose myself. God damn.
Yeah, if I don't, I might just have to end it all.
Oh God. Oh my God.
If I don't love myself, who will? Hassan with a shot collar.
Oh God. Okay, so let's read some of these simp comments that she got. DeBayo, honestly, queen behavior.
Queen see right there. No, you know what? If the streets will give you, bitch, hit that motherfucking profile.
Oh God, it's probably he eat pronouns in bio. Okay, no.
Africa, ghostwriter for funders and leading companies.
Weebos. Oh my God. Okay. Says, honestly, quit queen behavior. If the streets won't give you the energy you deserve, you give it to yourself or shut them up. This is literally what feminism has done to women like Pokimane. You can do everything a man can do. You don't need a man for anything. And now she did. And this is the result of it. She posts videos on the internet of her engaging to herself. Oh, and she was so mad recently that a guy that she used to date got engaged and posted about it. So she talked shit about that guy.
Of course she did.
Because women are dumb, jealous bitches. That's all they are. Dropping a couple stacks just to troll some incels online is absolutely elite. She's not trolling us.
Zachary was an ex. The fuck? Get your ass out of here, nigga.
What? Get the fuck out of your Obama profile. Fuck off here. Get the fuck out of here. Quite a funny move. Next, she should post a pregnancy test. Game over. Honestly, if she does that, she's fucking cooked. People complain that she's not married. That is the thing. Why, though? If she doesn't want to / feel to, that is her choice. She definitely wants to get married. They all play off like they don't want a family or don't want to get married. Deep down, they really do. They have to, it's their brand and persona now that they have to accept that. I don't think they really mean that deep down. Yeah. Honestly, if I ever got married, I'm not getting no $200 engagement ring. I'm going to Walmart and I'm buying them $15 rings on that fucking spinner rack.
Yeah.
I ain't buying no. So someone said idiots out there are dropping like $200 on engagement rings. If you drop $200 on an engagement ring, you're a fucking loser.
Oh, no. I know someone that dropped $2K on the engagement ring. I'm like, okay. L.
I feel sorry for any man who attempts to make a commitment to this woman. So proud. Yeah, good lord. No, but typical Pokimane L's. Just out here just taking all the L's. Oh, do you know what she also did recently? She had a tweet. And she said that she wishes that gaming and streaming could go back to just streaming instead of just clip farming for engagement.
That's what you just did. You out here clip farming. I want to marry myself.
Okay, so Pokimane is sitting here doing shit like this. She's like, I wish streaming would go back to the way it was. And then she does shit like this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is deep faked.
Oh,
Look at
man.
this. Sorry. Wait, let me meet that. I want to get in trouble. This is what she does. Look at this. Look at this. She wants gaming to go back to normal. She does this. Out here thirst trapping. That's kind of fat, though. That's kind of juicy, though, not going to lie. But we must stay focused, brothers. You must stay focused.
You must stay focused.
But
even though she's black, that's the crazy part.
Even though she did say the N-word and she whispered that in my ear,
she's African.
Right? But if you were banging this broad and she said the N-word in your ear and whispered in your shit, you have to just like clap her up harder.
Oh, I'm pulling her in. I'm fucking the shit out of her. She has no butt. Miss Sparkles, you ain't got no butt. You don't shut your ass up. What? Don't be mad because Pokemon got what you don't get. Ass. What up, everybody in the chat? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Pokemon. Pokey, she wilding out here, man. She wilding, man. This shit's crazy. I know this is going to happen. I would be surprised if she comes out in a few years.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm a lesbian. I'm dating Lily Peach. Bitch, we better do that."
Dude, wasn't there a time on the stream she said her and her friend Janet Chocobars were thinking about being in a relationship? What the hell? They weren't. And let's be honest here. By the time we knew that, they had already ate each other out at a party. She probably just put her tongue all the way up fucking Chocobar's vagina and just made her come everywhere. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yes. Oh god damn. So we'll have to see how it goes. Actually, but yes. Ready to go over some League of Legends stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me okay, before we go, how did how are you feeling about Pokemon? Have you been seeing all those videos of those guys that have been like scalping the stores and shit?
Yeah. It's been happening. It's still happening. I told the people I'm on the team with, in order for prices to go back, you gotta not buy from scalpers. You have to not buy product above MSRP. Buy packs, but do not buy whole outright product. You cannot buy it. Because if it sits there, they have to sell it. They have to sell it at the price. Like I kept telling people, do not buy, only buy the packs. And even that, you don't really should buy. You shouldn't really buy them. Buy one or two. Well, you like, and the reason I say that is because people are just hoarding it. But if there's nothing good in the product to buy or hold or store, people have to sell it to get a product. Because unless you're pulling Charizard, you're making no money from this new set 5000 Flame. And I told people this set was ass. Oh no, it's not. If you don't get 2 cards out of the fucking set, you go straight neck. Straight neck. I pulled a $50 card, and that's like the 4th highest value card in the set. It's the 2 Charizards. And then the full is the 3 highest price cards are the Charizards. Mm-hmm. And then like an SIR after that. If you don't pull the Charizard, you are straight minusing money. You will not make money. Do not buy this product stick you're going to sit on and hope you pull a Charizard.
So, okay, so for a lot of people that don't know about this out there, you can clarify. So people are going to like Targets and Walmarts, buying sealed product, and then just selling them for 2 times MSRP.
Yes, or they're sitting on it for feature like rate, but the issue is if the value drops below MSRP, like you have to wait 3 to 5 years. But there might not be people that's going to want to buy that set in 5 years because that set is worthless. There's sets now that are worth $10,000. Who the fuck is going to buy a $10,000 set? Except a collector. But if that collector already has that set, he's not going to buy your set. If he's the same set. That's mean these scalpers, and I hope Konami has the whole opposite. issue from Pokemon. Pokemon, they need to keep making shitty sets with this is what they need to do. They got a side set coming out that's going to have a lot of value. People are going to buy. You need to overprint the fuck out of that set. You need to make it to the point, and then these stores need to uphold. You can only buy one or two because these stores don't give a fuck. There's like, oh, first come, first serve. That's the fucking issue. You need to mass produce this product. This next set that's coming out in January, mass produce it to the point that it's gonna be impossible to resell if you overbuy. If you overbuy, you're stuck with that. Take that fucking L, stick it in your ass, and if you don't like it, jump over a fucking bridge, you fucking bitches. Like, cause fucking scalpers, what they do two things that's bad.
Yeah.
They overbuy products that make it harder for people who actually just want to open product and collect. But they also make it harder for the players who, because now you gotta wait for stores who actually get product to open singles if they decide to open, pack for us to buy. Because most of them ain't go buy product for singles. We're just go buy the singles. I bought $70 worth of cards. Was able to get everything I needed from the last set. $70. Got every card I needed. And motherfuckers are paying $20 for a box to hope to get everything they need. Like, I just paid $70 because all these cards were dirt fucking cheap. Oh, but you didn't get the high rating. Get fucking high rating, nigga. It just get base rating, bitch. It doesn't seem shit. I'm done bling bling. All right, cool. Guess what? Bling bling until you leave your deck got a fucking table that someone walks off it and it sells your whole deck by the time you turn around, someone takes all the high value cards, go to a vendor, sells it, and then they walk out the venue. I seen the motherfucker get his deck stolen. The guy went to the vendor, sold the high value cards in that deck, got cash, and left the menu. And they couldn't remember who it was because it's a quick transaction. There's no name that's really. Oh, it was a black guy that sold me the cards. What did the guy look like? Black guy with a beard. You know, that black guy with a beard is probably like 20 of them in the Pokemon community. Ain't gonna be a lot of black guys. But if it's a white dude that's stealing shit, GG's. Unless that motherfucker is 7 feet tall. If that motherfucker is a 5'8" fat motherfucker, oh, you gone. Oh, GG's.
Here we go. I found it.
You got robbed, nigga. Take that L.
All right.
That L.
We're gonna get into some juicy drama here. Why is it always T1 in drama? It's just now that T1's in drama all the time. It's either Genji, T1's in drama. And what's crazy is like Korea never used to have this massive drama, but it's getting to the point where
I gotta get some hydrations. I'll be right back.
You're good. But we are gonna be setting up right now for that. Spark, no, I'm not gay and I have sex with girls. That's how that works around here. So, what we're going to end up doing is we're going to go over this Reddit post on the League of Legends subreddit pertaining to Gumayusi getting kicked from T1. I have it right here. Let me turn this page down. Okay. This is good. Should I put it on dark mode? Oh no, dark mode's kind of gay. Honestly, I don't like dark mode that much. Dark mode's really overrated. Let's do that's white mode. Will that read? Let me see. Will that read better? Nah, dark mode would probably read better for that. Honestly. All right, so let's go over this right now. Korean are the best at everything they do, especially hot women. Okay, I'm joking. So, all right, let's get into the news portion for the Cloud9 podcast. We're going to start off with this one, which is Korean media reveals that T1 made internal plans to part with Gumayusi regardless of their world's results, even if he were named finals MVP, which he was, conflicting with an earlier statement from a T1 representative on Gumayusi's departure. Well, if you guys don't remember, when it came to Gumayusi and Karia's re-signing, they only re-signed for one more year after they won last year, you know? So when this kind of thing happens, they can go, hey, we're moving on. And they can just do that because there's only 1 year on the contract that's there. They only signed 1 year contracts. It's owner that signed a 2-year contract, and it was Doran. So it was Doran, Carrier, Gumayusi. They had 1 year contracts. Fakers till 2029, and owners to like 2027 or some shit.
You know?
So the thing with Gumayusi is a lot of people thought this was going to happen based off of when he got benched for Smash, and then like people thought that pretty much left a sour taste in his mouth and he was going to leave anyway. But apparently T1 already selected Pays a long time ago. They just waited until they won Worlds, or the chance to win Worlds, and waited until the offseason happened, where they pretty much just, got Pays on their team. And Pays has a 3-year contract. So even if he doesn't win Worlds like next year, they signed that guy for 3 years. So if they're expecting a high tier level of performance out of this guy, which they probably should get because he was very good on JDG this year, even though JDG was perma running it down. Like, god damn, it was literally just Jun and Pays just 2v5ing the world in the LPL. Scout was mentally fucking drained from his lawsuit where he got sued for like $2 million. Probably all the money that he made in China after all these many years. Probably why he's back in Korea now. So what do you think, man? Do you think T1 we're going to keep Gumayusi at any point during the year?
No. I am not. Honestly, I think they was going to get rid of him regardless. I think him winning World MVP is like, oh, you shouldn't get rid of him. But it's like, nope, he's still gone. We're going to.
Yeah. And also, the weird thing about T1 fans is they're so mentally ill. They actually genuinely think that each time they won Worlds, that means that the roster was on equal footing and equal level than won. So 2022, I think that's when, in my opinion, they were all firing on all cylinders. It was just unfortunate that DRX were also firing on all cylinders at that World Championship. Literally, if they faced anyone but DRX in the finals, I'm pretty sure they would have won.
I think even I think they still going to beat DRX. I think there was a couple plays
like Gumayusi and Carrier. It was Gumayusi and Carrier and Zeus that choked their balls off in that series.
Yeah.
Zeus to King In, which should have never happened. I told you guys back in the day, King In ain't shit. He's a fraud. He's the biggest fraud to ever win Worlds.
But you gotta realize, Depth is hungrier because he needed that win because he didn't know if he was ever going to play again.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like,
because Deft, his military service was coming up, and he had 1 more year on DK, which was worthless. So he won Worlds when he can, and that's what happens when you make fun. That's why it sucks for BDD, because whenever you make Worlds finals or any international tournament finals, you do know, if you guys don't know this, there's a good chance you're never going to be in that spot ever again. This is probably the only chance BDD ever had at winning Worlds, and that might have just been that moment this year. So. It's just unfortunate that in 2022 that they actually lost DRX. I think that's when they had Zeus, they were actually all really like, even Faker actually played very well in that summer split going into Worlds against Gen G. Yeah. They just always lost to Gen G, but people forget that Faker, he would lose to Chovy. No. He was actually good in summer 2022. Their roster just had the unfortunate final game against DRX, and then 2023 it was literally they lost to Gen G one time. They're like, you know what? We're gonna go back to the play style that we always were good at, and then just won the whole thing. Not kidding. They lost to Gen G once, and like, we just won Worlds. And to be fair, like, Worlds 2023 was so fucking free that Weibo Gaming was in the finals, and I knew after game 1, we were watching it live on Rumble. I was like, guys, I'm going to bed. I know this is a 3-0. I'm out. Wake me up when it's over. And Chaz was like, MSK, it's over. It is? Awesome. I was like, he was like, what's the score? 3-0? He was like, yep. Sure is. Sure is a 3-0.
3-0, and each game got worse.
3-0. Yep, every game got worse. You sure know they were all tilted after that Yone 4-man die fail. That was just massive mega L. 2024 Worlds, they faced BLG in the final. Yeah, I think 2024 Worlds, that was the one where that was the Tristana Zeri mid meta where Faker was golly running it down. Holy shit, he was turbo sprinting that shit. But then at Worlds, I don't think Faker played good at. It's not that he didn't play good. It was mostly like he wasn't the main factor. The reason why they won that world championship. He made
Yeah.
like 2 clutch plays at the very final 2 games. He was actually one of the main reasons why they almost lost that series. And I'm just saying, like, just because they won worlds these past 3 years doesn't mean that Faker or any of the players were just all on the same level each time. Like, there were some series where Gumayusi was just not all the way there yet. There were some series where Zeus was not all the way there. There were some series where Owner was packing like he did, and he smoked crack, honestly. Also, I think the best series that they played was last year when they played against Top Esports. That 3-0 they did against Top Esports was diabolical. Just a fisting. Just an absolute curb stomp into the dirt. I think them fisting Top Esports was more impressive than when they fisted LNG. They just completely just booty fucked LNG. Strap on, mayonnaise for lube, just all in the ass, actually. You know? Just holy shit, they were just fucking them. But this year, Doran did the same shit that he did on the other rosters when he was on Genji and Hanma Life and shit. It was on DRX in the past too. Like, T1 won in spite of Doran being there. And I have no clue why they re-signed him. They proved to everyone, okay, you can win worlds with randoms like Doran. Doran's not really a random, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can win worlds with Doran, that means the core of T1 won worlds for Doran. They won in spite of Doran, and they won because their core unit is just very clutch in high-pressure situations like that. And you saw the reaction from T1 fans. They were like, why are we signing this guy? This guy sucks. I agree with you. He's not good. I have no clue why they re-signed him. That was stupid of them. But then again, people say, who are you going to get? Guys, it was proven they can kind of win with anybody. Literally, go and grab Oscar in from Fnatic. Okay, maybe that might be a little too far because he's actually garbage.
I'm about to say, nah.
They could quite literally grab a rookie. They proved this year. Doran was actually trying to throw Game 5. Had it been that old drafting system we had where you could routinely pick the same shit, if BDD had like Orianna or Azir or could play Talia or could play Nico more than one time in a series, there was a good chance KT make a comeback because he was running it at that last part of the game. Actually, one of the places he straight up walked into the base.
But my thing is, Faker might have had Azir Game 5 and lost.
True, yeah, because in the old drafting system, you could have got your best champions every single game.
Faker would have had whatever. He probably would have had.
You can pick Orianna or Azir every game if you wanted to. So it's this thing now where like they're bringing over Pace. People have asked me, is that a side grade or an upgrade? It really just depends. Pace was even with Gumayusi when they were playing back when they were competing against each other. So it's not like they're getting a mass. It's not like the way that people thought about Zeus and Doran. It's not like that. It's way more even. So Doran was a massive downgrade compared to Zeus, just off like skill wise.
I think it was even. I think it was skill wise Zeus, but team wise Doran fit better. The issue with Zeus is he demand resources, and that fucked everybody up because now if Zeus will like same thing with Doran, they'll get ganked a lot, but same with Doran didn't demand anything. I mean, if he died, he just died, and he was able to get whatever back.
Yeah, because he peaked around what Doran peaked from what Road to MSI. I think he kind of it was that BLG series. He kind of just like it wasn't that he was not ever good. It was mostly like he's just all right. He kind of reverted back to his form. He leveled up when he needed to, and he's kind of reverted back. Like when he was at that Road to MSI, when he beat KT and he beat Homolife, I was like, damn, this guy like actually legit straight up. It wasn't like they were all losing all the games. Straight up 1v9 a lot of these games. Like remember that blind Otacon steal he did? Like just blind on Camille. He just went in and stole it. Just fucking stole that shit. I remember like against that CFO series, Faker was doing crack against Honq. And like Doran, he got MVP of that series. He bailed them out. It was a very good chance that they lost to CFO and go to the lower bracket. Now, I agree. They're in the lower bracket. They would make the finals anyway. But it was Doran that actually got them to MSI when they were kind of in a weird slump and they kind of leveled up. And that's the only time he actually played well throughout the year. He was playing like hard carry shit there. So I'll be honest here, I don't know why they re-signed him. Because he almost cost them winning worlds. But you could grab any rookie top laner unless they don't want to play with the rookie. and that's why I think there's a reason why they re-signed him. I don't think they re-signed him for anything other than he just kind of fits their team culture better. That's it. I don't think it's anything to do with skill at all. I think he just kind of fits their team culture better, and they just like playing with him. Like I heard that Carrier requested to play with Pays, because he just likes Pays. So, you know, I guess they're thinking, hey, if he's liked on the team when people actually like him being there, then they value that kind of more than just having a raw hands player. But, you know, who knows, honestly. Regardless of T1's 2025 Worlds results, even if he were named Finals MVP, the internal decision was already made to part ways at the end of his contract. A source familiar with T1, speaking on condition of anonymity with G-Star, hinted at Gumayusi future. As it turned out, his words were accurate. Gumayusi and T1 have ended their time together. On the 17th, T1 announced via social media that Gumayusi's contract had expired and that Doran had signed an extension, drawing attention even before his official debut as part of T1 rookies. Gumayusi began playing regularly in 2021 and steadily improved. He reached the 2021 World Semifinals, finished runner-up in 2022, and was a key figure in 3 straight Worlds titles from 2023 to 2025. In particular, at Worlds 2025, he proved his level by being named Finals MVP. He actually was behind 3 of those games anyway. I personally still think Owner should have got Finals MVP. Gumayusi was really, really getting far behind in a lot of those games, but they don't count that. It just, you got to clutch it up in the last 2 games. All that really matters to people.
But look at the last 2 games. Owner was like,
that Nocturne game was kind of sus. The Nocturne's pretty
good.
But that Pantheon one was very good. That Pantheon one was really good.
Game was good, but that Nocturne game, you could tell a lot of people were like, a lot of people were trying to give the MVP to Guma. You could tell.
Also, Gumayusi, he won a domestic title after Worlds 2021 semifinals when they lost to Dan one. So he's won domestically. He's won 3 world championships. He's won EWC. I mean, like, and this is the thing is, I'll be honest here, unless they literally didn't like being around him, I don't really know of any other reason to not extend him.
I think it was the coaching. I think
it could have been contract. Like he wanted to test out free agency, wanted to see what he was worth on the market.
I think it was the coaching. I think we're gonna figure out later it was the coaching. The coach just did like I guess he was arrogant or something.
Like maybe he didn't take practice, because from what we heard earlier in the year was the reason why they played Smash was because apparently Gumayusi didn't really take practice. They thought that he wasn't taking practice seriously, you know. So I'll be honest, guys. I don't know. It could be a myriad of things. I mean, Homolife might eventually just end up with all the T1 players minus Faker. Wouldn't that be weird? Wouldn't that just be weird?
I wouldn't be surprised.
It basically would be like T1 black versus T1 red. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. In 2028, it might be Faker with Keen, Delight, and Viper. Imagine that team: Viper, Delight, Keen, and then they win Worlds. Delight win Worlds. Shit, over before Chovy. Imagine Viper Lehens on T1.
Viper Lehens bot lane. That'd be pretty sick. You can see that again. Huh. But the thing here
as long as it's not aiming, just don't bring up. If you bring aiming to T1, that
fuck KT. They're out here signing aiming like L. I'm good. I'm good on that org.
I just went to the finals. Now you want that publicity? Okay.
So it was actually BDD. So BDD requested they get a more experienced bot lane. He feels like the reason why they lost is because they didn't have a more experienced bot lane. That's what he said. So they got Ghost to role swap. Apparently Ghost is role swapping to support, and Amy's going to be ADC.
They could have just got Lehens. They could have got Amy Lehens.
You're forgetting this. This is KT. They don't make good decisions at all.
Y'all got Amy. That was already an L. Yeah. Y'all keep it perfect.
I just don't understand. KT's just literally just fucking worthless. This guy said, Chew Nuts, what a name. Says, Wake up, babe. Your yearly T1 signing drama has arrived. All right. Guma, come to Fnatic. We promise we are going to have better drama next year. They ain't lying about that one. T1 Marketing and Faker has saved this org's ass. After the T1 Valorant drama, I just will never support this org. The T1 Valorant drama is insane. Oh my god.
Oh no, T1 Valorant is trash too. That's the sad part. Like if you flipped it, Genji damn near could have won Worlds twice if they're fucking I forgot the equivalent to like the bot lane in Valorant choked so hard at Genji. Genji could have easily won 2 tournaments back to back. Then, damn.
Honestly, go to T1's Valorant YouTube channel, watch their docuseries videos on their VCT. Man, I'll be honest here, I don't think they're as bad as everyone's making it out to be, but it's like I think that's always been Korean culture, honestly.
Issues, they got drama, plus they're good, but they're not like T1 League of Legends good.
Yeah.
That's the issue. You got drama, then you're like mid-tier. Like,
all right. So that's pretty much it for T1 and Gumayusi. Their time is gone. I mean, I hope people say they hope Pace can fill the shoes. I mean, I think he can. I don't think Pace is a bad AC at all. I think Pace was unjustifiably fired from Genji for just really no honest reason whatsoever.
He was scapegoated. And then
they lost with Ruler. So was Pace really the problem? I mean,
nope.
I don't get.
Hey, think about it. Who did they get rid of? They kept Ken and was it Ken and Chovy got rid of the other 3 players. They got rid of
Paze and Lehens, and they got
Doran.
Yeah, they got rid of Paze, Doran, and Lehens, and they got Keen, Ruler, and Duro. No, sorry, they got Keen before. They replaced Doran after 2022. They've had Keen for a couple years so far. Then they got a new bot lane, and then they finally were like, let's get rid of our coach. Genji is just a fucking nutshell these days.
Genji's gonna realize that Toby's the one that fucked it up.
Unless Chovy mentally gets over whatever problems he has in big moments like that, that's at Worlds, they can't ever.
We gotta have a whole.
Unless they swap Chovy but the thing is, if you give Chovy away to one of your biggest rivals and he just starts winning over you, that's just an L. So you're kind of in this weird conundrum where you can't give him to someone else because he'll just straight up beat you, or you keep him yourself and then you fail at the very last hump of the year.
This is too serious. I think JG what needs to do. Stop winning domestically.
They're not going to do that.
No, you got to go.
That's how you get your sponsorships. That's how you sell the sponsorships. Like, hey, we're doing good domestically. We're making playoffs.
You already got 2 on the side, and that don't mean shit. Flip it around. This is what you need to do. Be good enough to be third, fourth seed. Be not top 2, but be good enough to get to Worlds.
But it feels like but it's only at Worlds these problems are popping up for him, and it's only in that specific spot. It's always in the top 8, top 4 match. It's always in that spot. Unless maybe, because he said, I got anxiety. Like, well, god damn, bro, you've been playing for like 6 years. This has not been fixed? But probably these things just can't be fixed, honestly. I truly don't know.
It's probably pressure that keep building. Maybe he needs to go to Zero Dark 30.
What do you mean by that?
No social media, no television, no nothing. Don't watch anything that can be connected to you watching any.
Because it's not like he can't win earlier in the year. It's always in it's mostly top 4. It's always top 4 match. He plays his worst League of Legends. It's just always top 4. Like, we know he can go toe-to-toe with BDD. He's did it all year. Why is that it's this match you can't do it? And it wasn't going toe-to-toe. I'd be fine with these matches he's lost if it was like he fought and he played his best League of Legends. Like when he played against Faker last year and the semifinals against T1, yeah. I didn't feel like he really choked that badly in that one. I feel like he played pretty fine.
No,
but that was the rest of his team that fell apart. Like that was Kangen getting fisted because
Kangen got mega fisted. God.
Last year, I can't really blame him for that. Last year he was playing fine,
Ken and
Lehens, was it Lehens? No. It was It was
No, was it
Lehens.
Delight?
It was Lehens. Delight was 2022. That's when they lost to BLG.
2022, 2023, right?
No, Lehens was 2024.
Okay, who? Yeah, no, and Delight was 2023
Yes.
with Taze. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the bottling last year was getting fisted. Taze was doing well, but my God,
Lehens, remember he was actively feeding the entire.
Oh no, he was great. He was him and missing were just mega grief. Yes.
I love how his name is Lehens, but he got no hands. Like, bruh, you out here just straight up giga feeding. Oh my God.
Kane and I was just mega giving away the game. I'm like, all right, cool.
Like it's just I don't know what they can really do because it's like they're at this point now where if you give him to someone,
no,
that's
you
not
don't
good.
do someone. What you do is you gotta take the pressure off. What you have to do is it's gonna sound fucked up. You need to not win as much. I know it's gonna sound fucked up.
What you're saying essentially is if you win this much, it builds up a lot of pressure. But if you don't win as much, potentially,
this is what you need to do. You need to ramp up, win them aside, win anything that gets you more money. But when it comes to the summer, you need to downgrade. What you need to do is start drafting badly on purpose, like how I feel like T1 been doing sometimes. Start figuring out what works, what doesn't work, but don't get 3-0'd. Don't.
What they should also stop doing is stop drafting losing bot lanes for their winning side. Like, remember how Coach Kim, even though he got them success, the match against KT, he drafted. I remember one of the games, he let Ruler and Duro play Sivir and Lulu, and KT's bot lane was Ashe, fucking like Zyra. Like, what?
Yeah.
That's insane. That is disgusting. Like Genji's problem also is coaching too. Like the coaches throughout the years, whether it's Mata, Score, Kim, maybe Ryu, the problem here is they're always drafting for the wrong people and giving them the strong shit when it's not their shit that you should be giving the strong side stuff to. But we're gonna go over some of the new news from Cheap Esports. Fuck Cheap Esports, they blocked me, but fuck them bitches over there. Sources, top laner Impact is set to join Sentinels in the LCS. Do you think Impact is going to have a bounce back year on Sentinels? I don't know what the roster looks like yet, but I mean, he played really bad this year.
Yeah, he did, but that was all. Okay, this is what the Sentinels team is going to look like: Impact, Handbach, Dark Wings, Rahel, and Hui, with Coach Golden Glue.
Handbach, the jungler from Bro? The guy who was benched?
Yep.
This guy is horrible.
Yep.
Hamcock?
Yep.
All right. Sixth.
It was either him or Shaded.
What? Why are these the options?
Because Contact stayed with Shopify Rebellion.
Oh my god.
It was either him or Jose Dodo.
Why are we doing this? Guys, this is what the LCS is doing. The LCS. Go ahead.
Piosik ain't coming back to
that's not happening. Yeah.
But guess who? Guess who's the bot lane for Dignitas? My man, Ignite's back, baby.
Oh, yeah, I heard Ignar's back. Who is
Support.
the 80? I think the ADC's a rookie.
Yeah, I there's no update yet. Photon staying on Dignitas.
Okay, that's good. I mean,
why the fuck did Lion pick up Isles? I gotta figure that one out.
That might have been the biggest L. They're like, we want to build a super team. Picks up Isles. Immediately discard that super team logic.
We gotta break once all these rosters get down. We gotta break some of these rosters down because I've seen a lot of these players play. The LCS has taken a step back. A
step back. This is because what they're doing is they're doing that thing that GMs do where they're going like, okay, the LCK is the best region. Obviously, they demonstrated that with winning a lot of the tournaments. Okay, so they're thinking if they take the 6th best jungler on the 6th best team, then that would translate to that player being like the 3rd best jungler in the LCS. We have those conversations like that. It's like, okay, if this guy is this good, then you should put him here in this situation, he'd be that good. It's like, okay, I get the logic. But you have to grab good players to do that. Like, there has to be a good player on that 6th place team to make your team better. Hambach is not good. What do you see in Hancock? Hancock sucks. I don't get it. I don't get some of these pickups. They're grabbing, like, not good players even on not good LCK teams. I don't get it. Disguise's team is supposed to be Castle,
Kyra,
Call
Me,
maybe, Thayjet, and Lions.
Yep.
10th. I don't want to know. Castle, solid LCS top laner, should be in the league. Oh, who the fuck Kyra is? That's not like Kira from Power Rangers. Call me maybe. He's Korean.
Call me
maybe.
never.
Call me. Maybe there's an upside to him. Who knows? Zayjed. Oh, fuck it. Lions is Giga Garbo. Lions is
Zayjed, he's all right.
Is he another Scary Jerry 2.0?
Scary Jerry with better upside. Meaning, I hope.
We need still 8th.
Yeah, but yeah, I gotta see what Dignitas filled out. They got Ignar. That's me.
Yep, Ignar is set to make a return to Dignitas. Okay, so the reason why he left Dig so fast when he was initially supposed to play for them is his visa. The process of it was very, very messed up. That was like back during the 2022 going into 2023. Remember when they had like Armu and Santorin and Spawn and shit. So hopefully Ignar can get into Dignitas actually and play for them. Because
don't forget, he couldn't play for Dignitas for that split. That fight they did sign him. They signed somebody else. They released him out of the contract. And that's why he went and played on NRG.
Because by the time that he got there, they were already 0-9, and there was nothing that you could do.
It was like the same thing as Winston, where Winston was 9-0, and they wanted to bring in Ayla, and or they were 8-1. They fucked up that whole thing. Yeah, and they brought in Ayla. They could have just let him sit for the season. After that, they let Ignar go. Ignar still, he went over to NRG, and they won. They went on that magical run. Got top 8 at Worlds just to get fisted by Weibo. Dokla Shy put his whole cock in goddamn jokes. God damn. Palafox, just fucking beard.
Palafox just like my dad, gone.
Palafox was there all the way to top 8, and then Weibo was there. It was like, Weibo was like, oh, we could beat Weibo, and then y'all get 0-3. Just the way T1 0-3 Weibo is the way Weibo 0-3 NRG. It's like, oh, we're gonna Weibo like Weibo said, oh, we're the big bulls. We're gonna fuck this little LCS team and LCK over there. Like Faker's like, yeah, it's not my time to do the fucking. And Weibo, woo, that 2023 Worlds is gonna go down as one of the worst Worlds ever. That it was
Man,
just so,
it's about as bad as this Worlds too. This Worlds was really bad.
Like with G2 at least won a game. It's like, oh, Energy beat G2, but at least G2 won a game. Y'all guys 3-0 by the worst Chinese.
G2 actually beat Weibo. I mean, it was a very wild game. It wasn't clean. Yeah, but they won. At least they got something out of it.
Yeah, it was like y'all guys 3-0 by the worst.
That was the straight up worst LPL team there.
Even though I said LNG was the worst LPL, the worst actual LPL team was Weibo, and Weibo got to the finals because BLG's brain did not want to work that day. I don't understand BLG.
No, it's Tabe. Remember Tabe, the guy who's going to be their coach again? He drafted, remember, Lux Caitlyn against like Jinx and fucking it's like Jinx, Alistar. Like, oh
Tabe with that.
God.
See, Fearless draft for the benefit of BLG because the BLG has a deep pull for Ben and Knight. Not about Elka on. I can't speak on them too. But
and apparently BLG's keeping on. All right, well, that's just an L off. Support Lions is set to join Disguise. Yeah, this guy's trash. They said the Ayla was the option but declined. Yeah,
wait. He declined Ayla. You ain't got that many out, nigga.
Playing on Disguise is That's not worth it, man.
But you ain't gonna have a job then. All the support jobs are gone.
He can go play in Brazil.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Now we're no longer connected. No, that's
Mid laner, call me.
Nakshin.
Wait a minute.
He
He
from
was a
Nakshin.
Nakshin.
Yes, he was. You remember? Yeah, he was the Nakshin.
This guy sucks.
Yes.
This guy sucks ass. Call me.
Yeah,
call me to hit it from the back.
He was he's the one that got
Fisher.
Yes, but remember after that he got benched and he played for Misa Esports where they won the championship. He replaced Fisher and then he got benched himself. Oh no, Fisher was turbo running it. God damn. I ain't never seen someone did one day job as bad.
I never seen a career player that bad. He was actually sprinting those games.
Shit.
Remember, there were Victor games he went like straight up 0-10. I was like, how do you go 0-10 on Victor? There's a W. You can block people.
No, Weibo sucked with the shot. Without the shot, they mega trash. Like, they were bad with the shot on the team.
That's true.
But at least they were able to make worlds.
At least there was some upside when they had Weibo. Then they traded out the Shy for breathing. They ain't been breathing since.
Yeah.
All right. Support Kai Wing will play for Vivo Cade Stars in the CB LOL for the 2026 season of League of Legends. Oh, yeah. So CFO got rid of Kai Wing, Doggo, and Honkyu. So they're oh my God, their jungler, was named JJ, who used to play for EDG.
Yeah.
Apparently he's gone too. So we got to talk about CFO, CTB Flying Chinks. So apparently Doggo and Kai Wing didn't like each other. They would argue all the time. And it that would cause, you know how you do a review after a scrim game? That would cause reviews to be going really, really long. And apparently Honkyu didn't like that. I think some players on the team just wanted to play one top laner. They hated the 6-man thing.
Yeah.
Chowie wanted to keep Driver or Rest. I forget which one they always have because both
they wanted Driver. They didn't. Rest was trash.
Rest is not good, and I agree with them. Rest is bad.
But Rest was cheaper, even though they were both decently cheap.
Yeah. So
like one was worth 40,000, whatever the amount over there. The other one was like 20. Like over here, it's like it's like 100 see that Dokla if Sniper, it was like Dokla's worth 120,000, Sniper's worth like 80,000. But I don't know what Flying Horse is. What Vietnam, Taiwan, whatever
they're Taiwanese. Yeah,
Taiwanese. That's it. It's whatever currency they got over there. Like it was some funky shit.
Oh, they were getting league minimum. Like the league minimum is I don't know what 60K for.
Allegedly, Rest was getting below league minimum, but they don't got records on their how much they were getting paid. Allegedly,
like it, because I'll be honest, guys. When Trimby came to Vivo Cade Stars, they won the split. Like Vivo Cade Stars has won a few splits here and there throughout the years in like CBLOL Brazil, but
that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, but they haven't been one of those perennial, like, consistent orgs that win constantly.
They haven't been top 4 since, like, 2018.
Yeah, so it's been a while since they won. I don't know if it's... I just don't get this logic of we're going to import a Taiwanese support over Trimby, unless Trimby just was like, hey, I can't win in Brazil.
No. Once his contract was up and there was a spot for him in the LEC, he took that shit and ran.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he got a call. Oh, you did well at Worlds.
You proved yourself again. Bye. I'm out.
Team BDS is better than BBQ Stars. I don't give a fuck.
That's true. Being on BDS with Nook running it up and down the man. He went from Vivo Cade Stars. Honestly, that mid laner they had was not that bad. Mira, is it Mira or some shit?
Yeah, Mira.
Yeah,
better than Nook. Not close.
Yeah. This man left the mid laner he had was very good, actually. I thought for what Brazil.
But the rest of the team was mid.
Man, that top laner, I forgot his name. He was booty ass. Literally trash. That bot lane, his AADC wasn't really all that good. He looked like just basically a Kai'So one trick, actually. So, but G2, I mean, we already knew this already. G2 were going to keep the same team. Allegedly. There was a rumored trade of like inspired.
Bull.
Oh yeah.
Because don't forget they replaced Kissy with Miro, and that's when they started winning.
Yeah. The mid laner was good. I
We
wish
got Miro from
the mid laner.
Isser's Gaming. Isser's Gaming sold him for I don't know what they did. They made money off him. They sold him to Viva Keystars. Kissy got dropped.
Yeah.
Nah, but that top side of Viva Keystars was dog water. But we're not gonna talk about that right now.
Oh, you're good. It was just yeah, if import rules weren't a thing, BDS would have taken their mid laner because Trimpy was like, moment he got a chance to go back home to Europe, he was like, fuck Brazil. He's like, all that loyalty, he said, I love Brazil. You sure do. When the big fucking contract gets shown to you from another team. But G2 keeping all the players and staff makes sense. I mean, there was a rumored thing of like Inspired and Busio and Aiming. The Aiming one doesn't make any sense because there's no way they would tank their Or's reputation on bringing Aiming over. Aiming coming over, I would advise him not playing on the stage, actually. I would advise you playing at home. That's what I would do.
Especially in certain countries. If they think, oh, you gotta go to Germany, there's certain countries that don't take S crimes likely. That's me. If they say, oh, we're going to Spain or we're going to Germany, I'd be like,
yeah, because the LEC's in Berlin, Germany. So yeah, that would not be good.
Yeah,
I mean, like Busio makes sense. Like Busio over Labrov would have been huge. That's fine. Inspired over Skewmon is weird because I don't think Inspired's playstyle would work with that team. So that would have been a bad pickup for the playstyle.
Busio's weird because I feel like him and LeBron are the same people. Like they're safe. Busio takes more risk, but it's like
he can't play a mean bard.
Yeah.
Inspired, there's no way. Because like his play style would have not worked.
Hell no!
There's no way. Hey. Caps and Inspired. That on paper they should probably win.
On paper that works, but in practice, no. The minute this motherfucker starts crashing out, Inspired starts crashing out.
Inspired starts saying his support is vegan. Oh god, fists are going flying everywhere. Oh my god.
Like my top lane vegan. The broken lane's gonna pull you aside and talk to you. See, if your top laner was Adam might just put you right on stage. He might catch you in the interview. Just no.
Oh god, man.
Yeah.
Oh, good old Fnatic. We love shitting on Fnatic here. They're keeping upset.
The KDA player of all time. This motherfucker did nothing on Ezreal, and then people got mad at us for calling it out. I was like, oh, but at least he didn't die. He didn't do nothing. This nigga was 0-0-3.
I understand the Ezreal game because that's an unplayable draft, but the other ones were like so disrespectfully bad.
No, but not even that. You didn't even try to like attack. You wasn't even trying to attack.
Dude, he was saving his splash for next year Worlds. Come on, man.
You was saving you bad offs. You weren't hitting anything. But that. Who the fuck drafted that whack ass comp? That comp was garbage.
3 tanks in the Ezreal. Ooh, that was trash. I saw that. We were watching that game live. I was like, they lost. You can't win with this. This is trash.
And then this motherfucker upset refused to buy anti tank. I was like,
oh my god. No, they didn't play CFL. I was going to say FlyQuest CFL was a fucking stomp, but no. Fnatic were so worthless at Worlds. This is why Worlds format is so worthless because IG had to play the eventual World Champions first round or you're out. Best of 5.
Not even first round. It wasn't even
That's not actually Worlds. That's the playing stage. But Fnatic, because people always justify Worlds as bullshit format to me. IG has to play T1, the World Championship winners, in the first round or you're out. That's it. T1 could have straight up lost 2 and been out, not even been world champions. Yeah. But Fnatic get to automatically be in the event, pretty much just be bums throughout the whole event, go 0-4, trash, and
them and PSG.
Them and PSG, they just got into the tournament and they went winless, trash. What kind of formats are we doing here, Riot? Yeah. Carrier even said himself, IG was one of the best teams at the event. and he also felt like that they were a very strong team. He felt like that was one of the hard. Imagine that. He said playing against IG was harder than playing up against like fucking top esports.
Yep.
Carrier just got no filter.
Think about it. Think about it. They beat three LPL teams to get to finals. They beat.
You want to count IG to get into the tournament? They beat.
That was the first one, and then they beat Anyone's Legend. That was the toughest one. Mm-hmm. Like that was
that was probably that. And to be fair, that was the best LPL team throughout the year anyway.
That was literally could have went either way. If Anyone's Legend had a better late game, they probably win that. And
to me, like I didn't mind the finals between T1 and KT. I just thought that was the real finals. The T1 versus Anyone's Legend match. That's the real finals right there.
No, I think T1 and KT gave us a good enough finals where. No, my issue is I'm mad that Anyone's Legend and T1 had to face top 8 because we knew whoever.
We lost Humble Life top 8 too. Genji and Humble Life faced each other top 8. We lost like we lost for sure a top 4 team guaranteed round 1.
And then
KT got the easiest. KT played CFO round 1. Oh my god.
And then Top Esports gets G2. It was like, okay, whoever came out of Anyone's Legend T1 side had Top Esports. They're looking at Top Esports like, oh, that's a 3-0 no matter what. Whoever won that was 3-0 in Top Esports, and everyone fucking do it.
And this is the problem with like Worlds too. It's like Riot doesn't want to show to the world, pun intended, that it's just the Asian teams that dominate the event. Riot, yes, they do. They skewer that shit so a Western team could make it. Guys, quite literally, there's a good chance IG, if they were just got able to be into the event, there's a good chance IG make it out too. It should have literally been 4 LCK teams, 4 LPL teams make it out. Well, not BLG, because BLG wasn't going to make it out. But
I was about to say it should be 3. It should be 3 LPL teams like it was 3. Yeah. No, it was only 2. Fuck, it was only 2. It was only 2 LPL teams.
Yeah, it should have been 3 LPL teams, 4 LCK teams, and then the other 2.
The random G2 or CFO.
Yeah, because no, I mean I love G2, but like no offense, guys, I only predicted them to win because I'm a fan. Literally, Top Esports objectively are just a better team. They were going to lose that, you know, like any Eastern team going up against a Western team is a free win. That's a free. So Top Esports faced no one good in the first round. Like beating G2 guys is nothing. When they face these Western teams, they know that's a free win. They still. Yeah. I remember back in the day when in Worlds 2021. When they had the draw show, when Gen G got Cloud9 round 1, the coaches were celebrating. They were like, "Oh yeah, Wong Ching Chong, yes, that's a free win. That's a free win. Getting a Western team first round.
Yeah,
that's God. Core JJ is staying with Team Liquid for 2026.
Okay,
sounds about white. Yamato Cannon will be the head coach for Los Ratones. I don't know. How would this affect him doing summoning Insight? Would he be doing it less?
He'd be doing it less.
They would have to be. You have to do it less. Yeah.
Yeah. He'll be doing it less. But yeah, no. Real quick, that's the sad part. We knew whoever came out of that match was going to beat Top Esports. It was like, well, fuck. And now we got D plus Kia. With the youngest roster in years. Woo.
D plus Kia, they've not really had that much success in the LCK domestically for a while.
This is the watered down T1. You got old ass Showmaker with a bunch of damn near sleepmaker, because that's what he be doing. I be sleeping after I see him play. I'm like, yeah, okay. You know what? I'll watch vibes.
Siwoo doesn't speak. Apparently, from the cliff notes we heard from that documentary, the Breaking Point one, apparently, Siwoo doesn't fucking talk. Lucid and Showmaker just be cussing at each other. Smash can mentally just blow up at a moment's notice, because that happened. He actually just collapsed.
And this nigga Career.
It's a guy named Career. All right. I guess. Man, they all them eyes are whatever.
Go back. Ain't this just like when he's like, oh, mom can't get T1, we got T1 at home, It's this. This is T1 at home. Because that's where they're going to be at home because these niggas ain't going to Worlds. These niggas ain't going to Worlds like this year. I like Showmaker, but these niggas ain't going to Worlds. I swear.
Kadro has said they won't be playing in Tier 2. So, Kadro, when he talks about the future of Los Ratones after LEC Winter, so what would he do, though? Because if he's not playing Tier 2, because the LEC, the format video already announced, this 12-team thing is only going to be for winter. It's not going to be for spring and summer. So, I don't know what Kadro is going to do with Los Ratones. He said they're not... Because, I'll be honest, you're like, conquering and playing in Tier 2... it's nothing. Winning Tier 2 don't really mean shit. That actually means really nothing in winning in Tier 2.
Yeah.
Like, you can prove yourself in Tier 2. I'm not saying it's worthless on that front, like, to get some exposure and to get some experience, but there's, like, the players on Los Ratones have been to Worlds, have, like, competed against, like, Asian teams kind of competitively. They don't want to sit there and play Tier 2, you know? Like, playing that is, like, really just, in their opinion, probably beneath them, honestly. So, but Riot doesn't want to give them a spot in the LEC because they know how much that would anger the owners now at this point, you know? So they can't devalue the slots by giving Los Ratones a spot in the league. And then if you do that, you're going to have 11 teams. They're probably going to want to have 12 teams to make it even. So who do you let in? Unicorns of Love? I'm not kidding. There's actually a team called Unicorns of Love. I'm not kidding.
Are they still a team?
Yeah, they're in the ERL system. Yeah.
Okay.
Kachel says, some people say, are you going to LFL? No, we're not going. We will see. But the project has been great, and playing in the LEC is awesome. But they're not staying in the LEC permanently. That's the thing, though. Also, they might just completely get bombed out in the LEC. I remember, like, Crowny said, they haven't even played against LEC teams yet. They haven't scrimmed them. They scrim against G2. Their heads might explode. They might get, like, tilted, and they might actually throw computer screens at the wall. Just saying.
Yeah, I got something for you, man. This shit crazy.
What happened?
Oh, man. Shout out got here with some facts about the LCS. But, Konami.
Konami's back. Well, yeah, because he played on Griffin originally, I think. I forgot. He didn't play that long in the L. He didn't play that long. He's pretty much been the LCK in the LPL for a long time. So, Konami, is he a step up over Peanut? I mean, I guess, like, domestically. Internationally, no. Internationally, he's only ever played good at, like, MSI 2023. So, this is only an upgrade domestically. Internationally, it's just always going to be a huge question mark. Cloud9 should have got Photon. Photon being on Dig is so fucking bad. Oh, my God, man. I feel bad. Awesome top laner, but just you can't do shit on Dig, man. T1 Joe March. It's a mix of not just signing the best players. It's about finding the best 5 people that can play together to win. You know this guy's full of shit. Fuck this guy. All right. FlyQuest's 2026 roster is Gat Ghost, so Gangbang Ghost, Griffin, who's LS's friend who was on Loud. If you guys watched Loud this year, he played in the CB LOL. Quad is staying, Masu's staying, and you have Cryogen. Cryogen sounds like some Mr. Freeze ally from Batman. Yeah. So, people said FlyQuest is going to be a dark horse. Based off what? They lost, like, half their firepower. They might as well just kept Whippo top lane then. They're going to play Gatkos.
Whippo got to the point where they could keep him like how anybody getting aiming was outside of the LCK was looking crazy.
Oh, yeah, those comments. People are such fucking pussies these days. Good Lord. Let's go. So, yeah, there was a video. We'll EFAP that later on with what Steve was talking about. Yeah. Their offseason moves. Memento re-signing with G2. So there's this news that happened with okay, so KT's bought. So Peter and Duckdom are gonna go to DN Freaks actually.
Yep.
So that's not good. So contrary to popular belief, people, teams should be making decisions based off the entire year, not just fucking what happens at Worlds, right? KT guys have sucked pretty much the entire year. Like literally the entire year. So BDD wants a more experienced bot lane. I'll be honest here. I don't know if that's going to really make them better having aiming in Ghost for a bot lane, a role swapping ADC.
They got 2 bot lanes because they got Polu, they got Polu and Ghost. They kept Perfect because BD. They got Amy. They got Polu and Ghost.
Oh yeah. Shynuck. We'll go over him in just a moment here. Support Lospa is set to join Fnatic in the LEC. He was also considered by GiantX and SK Gaming.
Hey, wait. This motherfucking Scout. This
He's
motherfucker.
on Nangshan.
Yep. What the fuck, you? Okay, the LPL must be a dumpster fire. There ain't no way in hell.
Yeah, Scout's been there, guys, ever since. Dude, Scout's been there since week 2 of 2016. You know how long that's been? Dude, he's been there for 9. I've only ever known Scout for the most part for the LPL. Okay. I don't know when he was on T1, but like, goddamn.
Looks like Kane's gonna stay with Gen G, but there's a crazy rumor that he might leave. Ryu becoming Gen G's coach. Whew.
That's terrible. That's actually bad. That's horrible.
Oh, okay. Closer went to D and Freaks. Disney. Oh, guess who Brian got as a mid laner?
Brian. Who they signed?
Yeah. Closer went to D and Freaks as Peter Deckdown.
What the fuck?
You want to take one guess? Just take one guess.
Oh shit! They better not sign Fisher.
Yep, they got Fisher.
All right, that's terrible. That's so bad. That's so troll.
They let Morgan go all the way to the.
Morgan is trash too.
They let Morgan.
Why is everyone just importing bro players?
They got casting, and Brian also got Teddy. And Polo went from not bro to KT, and Namgung is on bro.
Why is everyone importing bros players? Those guys were bad. Especially Morgan. He's been a bum for years.
Shynak was crashing out. I was like, I know Morgan's good. I was like,
I know Morgan's good. David, I love you, man, but Morgan sucks.
But would you really want to take him with his massive contract over Dokla? Dokla is cheaper. It would have been better affordable.
Dokla and Morgan are like a coin flip. They're like the same dude. There's no upside to either one of them. They're just one's Dokla, one's Morgan. That's what you get. Like, fuck, man, Morgan is so garbage. Some dude was like, well, Morgan's gonna be top 2 regardless in the LCS because no, Photon is better than Morgan. The results might not show because he's on Dignitas. Thanatos is better than him. So that's 2 better than him right there. He's going to be 3rd by default because the league is bad. But I Will Dominate joins Cloud9 as a strategic coach for the LCS in 2026 as announced by the organization. The coaching staff of Anero, I Will Dominate, and Vagar V2.
Hope this motherfucker gets some sleep. Don't bag him under his eyes. This motherfucker look like... This motherfucker look like he needs some sun.
That's because his girlfriend is OnlyFans. He's probably monitoring her to see if she's not getting blown out by black guys on there.
Yeah, you just come in there one day, it's just a bunch of black dudes. She becomes the Nick Bonnie Blue. Oh, yo, man, you gotta wait, you gotta wait your turn in line. That's my girlfriend in there.
Oh, that's everyone's girl.
Nigga, like I said, you gotta wait your turn in line.
Like, so if me and James go to the LCS coming up in 2026, I can actually meet I Will Dominate again. I remember I met him in 2015 when he was about to pull the hair out of his head, playing with Piglet back in the day. This man squeezed my hand. I went for a handshake. I was like, hey man, you did pretty good there. He just played a good game. Man, squeezed my hand so hard, I almost broke my hand. Man got that gorilla grip.
He might pull his hair this year. Got to work with Blabber. Like the fuck,
man, dude. That's where this guy shaked my hand so hard, my shit hurt. I'm like, bro, you got that gorilla grip, motherfucker, jerking off people or some shit. God damn.
You are on a team with Blabber and APA, and you're coaching the Nero. Like that.
APA's Twitter name is always plan ahead. Woo!
Plan ahead.
I don't know how, I love Cloud9, but I'm just throwing my hands up in the air. I'm just saying fuck it. Anero is such a fraud. I'm sorry.
If Anero wins the split,
but Reaper doesn't.
GG. Reaper never.
What if both Cloud9 and Karmine Corp win? That would be crazy.
Yep.
I want Reaper to win. I met Reaper. I like Reaper a lot. I think he is a good coach. I just can't root for Karmian Corp because fuck
All right,
Karmian
I
Corp,
can't
though.
either. Fuck Current Court, man. I can't.
Reaper even got the only title for 100 Thieves. It's like, god damn, fuck.
Yep.
Ass pussy ass.
That's why I fucks with them.
Dignitas announced the departure of jungler Shaden and support Isles. Well, look at that crackhead.
This motherfucker look like he smoked the biggest blood.
Remember when he had that interview with the Zale? Oh my god, that was disgusting. That was the worst interview ever. That's on par with that Balls one where he was like, we were contemplating suicide. That's up there.
This is why you can't ask everyone questions. You gotta gauge who's the motherfucker I asked. You can't ask me after I lost. So like, how you feel about it? We lost, motherfucker. Eat a dick. He's like,
here, Shaden, this is for you.
Man, people smoke crack, and you shouldn't do that.
yes.
Just literally stop doing crack, Shaden. It's not good.
Please stop taking the blood from the guy who also sells fentanyl. Because one day he's
Contract renewal for Delight.
Just take a Delight.
Damn. Gideon is what is with bro is just having the weirdest offseason ever.
Gideon's just starting like damn freaks.
What is everyone just wants bro? Apparently, bro's players were just the biggest prospects in the offseason everyone wanted to just grab. Like, what?
Damn freaks. Motherfucking what? Morgan.
I just don't get it with some of these teammates. I don't get it. After 9, that's not how you spell 9. After 9 years.
Somebody fucked up and then checking his
Scout is back in the LCK on Nongshim.
He was sharing the middle lane position with Calyx, not really.
There's no sharing.
He's gonna replace Calyx, but Calyx is just a case.
What was the one with more? Oh, so this is the big one we have to go over. So apparently, GiantX rejects 6-figure buyout offer for support driven from Fnatic. I want you guys to understand this. Fnatic already had this guy and gave him up for Mickey X, and Mickey X ditched their ass at the end of this year.
Mickey X, like...
Keep in mind, they're the ones that brought Jun over.
Yep.
They got Jun, had Jun, got rid of Jun for Mickey X. Mickey X was like, fuck Fnatic.
Because, Noah's the problem. Realized, no, it was humanoid. We know it was humanoid, motherfuckers.
And then now apparently Razork was always the problem. We know.
The issue is you had 2 great Korean bot laners. Noah, did he have nerve problem? Yes, but most Koreans do.
Was he fat? Yes.
Yes. Was he a nervous wreck? Yes. Can he not speak to his teammates? Yes. But you had 2 itching solo laners. Oscar was just lose. Oscar was a fucking war in half his game, except that you remember last year they said that one series they won against KC, that was the best series of the year. What?
They said that's the best series he ever played in his whole career. That's terrible.
No,
been playing since summer 2022.
The first interview was that was the best series of the year, and then a follow interview they said, yeah, that was the best he ever played. What?
This man's been playing since spring 2022.
You're telling me out of the 3 years he played, that was the best? Yeah, that's the best we ever seen him. That's the best he ever played in the 3+ years. I was like, and then it turned out Humanoid was the problem. We knew Humanoid was the problem.
Actually, both Razork and Humanoid are the problem because the problems with Fnatic are still there with Razork there. It's like, yeah, guys, the reason why I said to keep Razork is because it's way harder to find a jungler of his kind of caliber, even though he's such a Hylissang coin flip jungler. They made worlds with Poby, so it wasn't the fact that it was way harder to find a better jungler than it is a mid laner to a certain extent.
Oh yeah.
But then they're like, hey Poby, I know you got us to worlds, but fuck you. We want Vladdy. Vladdy played good 1 out of 3 splits.
Yep.
Vladdy literally only played good in 1 split. He actually hard regressed, and they're like, we want Vladdy on Fnatic. Fnatic, you do know that Vladdy hard regressed after winter, right? Like he actually didn't play as good. But
and
I forgot.
The part about it was rumored that they were looking for the Korean. And my dumb ass said, watch them get Poby because he's never going to replace Faker. And then they actually get Poby. I was like, Reddit had a fucking field day when he got picked by Fnatic, right? It
Oh
was
no,
like
those comments were glorious. They were like calling him the god of sometimes.
I was like, wait, I was like, wait a second. They actually Fnatic actually got. I thought this was just some bullshit someone made up. Dave, I was like, when the fuck did Fnatic talk to T1 Challenger Academy team for Poby? When the fuck did this happen? I was just that was just shit. I was throwing against the wall to see if this shit stuck. If the shit actually stuck.
I love the one where they make fun of him, where he's saying his shockwave will hit no one.
I was like, wait. Fnatic really just did the move all year. They brought Poby over.
And they made Worlds. They haven't won a split. Guys, they're not winning a split ever again. They're actually horrible. But they still didn't want to split with Poby. All their issues are still the same. Mickey X just hated being on Fnatic.
Yeah.
Mickey X just didn't like being there. He said he had his ass wanted to leave in spring. Bruh.
He was mentally moved because you played. You're supposed to be because you know why? Because he loved being the only inter on G2. But imagine you're on a team full of inters, and your ADC doesn't want to die. He doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to do anything that fucks up his KDA.
And Grab said mentioned the fact that Mickey, he didn't feel like he was super motivated. But Mickey on that Rudy interview said he was, but it doesn't feel like he was motivated on Fnatic to win. But maybe he saw the writing on the wall and he was like,
I think he was, but this is from one I've seen in an interview. I think he was motivated, but he saw his teammates fucking around. Oscar out here played like 3 good champions.
And that's debatable.
And if you go more than 3 games, they're all done. If
you can't play Renekton. Oscar on Renekton is the worst thing I've seen in my entire life.
It's like you got Razork out here who's only good every other game. Humanoid straight ending. I was like, what the fuck? You got an ADC who one game is the best ADC in the goddamn LEC, and next thing you know, this motherfucker. Oh, I can't get in the team fight. I might die. Nigga, what? I'm like, you see this motherfucking Mickey X over there. He had it good over on G2. He didn't realize what he lost when he was forced off G2.
It's kind of hard. Once you lose caps, it's really hard to win. He's figured out this.
Same thing with fucking Yike. Yike would have talked all that shit. Well, we the best motherfucking team.
I would say at least Yike did prove he could win without caps, but it didn't hold very long.
That shit held like the goddamn Titanic. It was good until you hit that fucking iceberg. That was spring. Nigga, how the fuck you lose? How the hell you lose to Koi? How the hell you lose to Clarence twice, nigga? How you lose to JoJo?
Oh God,
JoJo.
kill me down.
And then you lose to Fnatic in the fucking winter and in summer with Poby.
Didn't Koi have like a 16-0 win rate against Fnatic and Scram?
This is what I don't understand, Fnatic. You beat the shit out of Vladdy. You saw Vladdy run it the fuck down, and you saw, oh, let's pick him up. Really? I don't understand this. Why pick up the motherfucker you just beat?
He only won 1 out of the 3 splits. 1. And then, it was like if he had won both winter and spring, I'd be like, okay, maybe. This man won 1 split and then completely fell off a cliff.
But you know the worst part about it is Vladdy's going to the team that knocked him out from going to Worlds.
Oh,
Fnatic, you eliminated this motherfucker from Worlds.
Yeah, Popey actually gapped him in pretty hard.
And you decided, oh, let's get Vladdy. Nigga, what?
Maybe it's because Popey saw the game differently from Upset. Maybe they wanted to play. I don't know what it could be. It has to be because maybe the players all saw the game differently.
But my thing is, you're getting the motherfucker you just beat, Vladdy. Out of all the people.
This is Fnatic. Whenever you know him for that to make sense. Look at this. They had this player, gave him away, and then want to pay this number better. It better not be no Bakuda BDS number like 250K. If I see that number, Fnatic, I'm about to
right now. Apparently, Fnatic might not have none of the top 3, top side they had last year. Because the only player they brought back, it looks like, is Upset. They got a new top laner.
Yeah, good.
Yep.
I mean,
and
I'll be honest here. And anything was better than Oscar. Anything.
And then for jungler, I don't know what the fuck they got.
I heard Razork is probably going to stay because he rejected going to Team Heretics.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And also, apparently, no one else wanted Razork but them.
Yep, that sounds about right. You know it's bad when you know it's bad when Nardis don't even want you. Navi don't want your ass. Nigga, you trash. GiantX said they'd rather keep Isma. Nope. Nigga, the team that rejected Judd, the whole buyout for Judd, said we'd rather keep Edward again. I would not be surprised if Fnatic tried to sell Rather to GiantX for Judd and probably Edma, and they said no.
You know what's crazy about Fnatic going into this year, dude, is the fact that Fnatic, like Razork knows they try to get rid of this motherfucker. He was just rejected. Yeah, that's horrible. One of the biggest dominoes in the LEC has just fallen, or not. Jun could remain as GX's support in 2026, according to sources close to Cheap Esports. This means he will team up with Noah in the bot lane for a third consecutive season if he stays, despite being approached by Fnatic, Team BDS, and Navi. I keep saying Nodis, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Although Jun was already under contract with the Spanish organization through 2026, his future is a hot topic in recent discussions. Apparently, this guy is just an animal in scrims, for what I heard. So, after Fnatic's Worlds 2025 elimination, GX considered acquiring Razork as their new jungler. Fnatic responded with a trade proposal involving Jun, but after some deliberation, GX declined.
Yep.
Team BDS and Navi also showed interest, but Jun expressed his desire to stay with GX rather than joining those teams. Yeah, because he knows the environment in Fnatic is fucking awful.
Yep.
Fnatic later submitted a 6-figure formal offer, which GX also turned down. Same team, same story. The three of the players from the 2025 project are also set to stay. Lot, Jackies, and Noah. They will also remain under head coach Gideoto and Rux. Rux was Fnatic's support when he played with Reckless, but he got knocked out of playoffs and just retired. So GX never broke into the top 4 of the standings and remained in fifth place through all 3 2025 splits. Yeah, they were always 5th this year. I'll be honest here. That's how you make moves in the right direction if you're GiantX. So GiantX is perennially pretty awful, honestly. Then they shot up. They were consistently 5th. Okay, if you're consistently 5th, and they actually lost every single best of 5 to a top 4 team.
Yep.
You need to make some upgrades here and there. So they're going to keep Jackie's lot. You'll probably still stay 5th. L. So GX's reported 2026 roster. After the Razork plan fell through, Isma could continue as a team. Man, he's a side option. Fuck.
Yeah, he's the second option.
You can't go with Isma. Like, they're gonna keep Jun, so they just need a jungler. Jackie's is not good though. Jackie's is meh.
Who the fuck you date? There was a report that GX wanted Poby, but
that would have been the only upgrade you could probably get.
But the issue is they can't get Poby. They already got 2 imports. Noah and Jun.
Shit.
That's why they was hoping Jun went to Fnatic that they could have got Poby.
Oh,
yeah, because then Jackie's gone. You get Rather, and then you just find a new support. You just find a LEC support, but that's why. Yeah.
So what is Fnatic's team? What is Fnatic's roster supposed to be?
It's a bunch of bullshit from what I've seen.
Transfer Hub, stats, League of Legends.
Nah, I was gonna say Transfer Hub.
Transfer Hub?
Yeah. That's
let's do LEC. Make this a little bit smaller. Fnatic's roster is supposed to be pretty much Lospa, Upset, Vladdy, Impiros.
Yep.
And it's pretty much going to be Razork. Oh my god.
Because at first they was trying to do a Razork for Isma split swap, but GiantX doesn't really want Isma, but if Fanatics like, Isma's not worth trading for Razor.
This was not worth 3 pennies. I wouldn't trade shit for that guy.
It was like, because what GiantX wanted to do, they wanted to sell Isma and Jun for Razor. They was trying to get a 2-for-1. And then they could move Jackie to get Pody. That was the rumor. And then they was gonna get some tier 2. The rumor was they could have got who was it, Limit, the big motherfucker from XL Cup. Yeah, that was the bring him back to GiantX XL. That was the rumor. That was some talks they were talking about, but there's none of such
Camilo. Well, wasn't he on Team? So Camilo, who was on Team Heretics, he's going to be on Carmine Corp Blue.
Yep.
He does know that they're only in this spot for one split. He'll be in Academy after this.
GiantX would have Jackie to Camelou. That's the sad part.
Yahoo! They got Carmine Corp of Yahoo. Good job.
Yep.
Oh my god, man.
Turgano's
I heard they wanted. I heard MCoy wanted to get rid of Jojo Peon, but they just opted to just keep him.
Yeah, it was a value. They saw he was good, but not worth the investment.
Navi, man, these rosters look all types of dookie ass.
The only person they kept was Hasambi.
Man, that buyout. BDS spent $200K on SK's jungler Bakuda. Why?
And then they let Ice go Team Heretics and they brought up Paddock. At least Team Heretics got rid of Flackett.
Oh man, he was just Flackett is like a gatekeeper ADC. If you can be Flackett, you can be in this league.
If Carlson got replaced. I forgot.
Oh, Fleshy, Mac, Human. I think Vitality made the worst offseason move out of all these teams. They actually willingly signed Humanoid. That's crazy.
And now
That's bad.
Now you go play with Carzy. That's what Link is.
Oh, Carzy in love with that motherfucker. He's like, they hanging all the time. Oh, yeah, you sure do. Gluck, gluck, gluck.
They got Fleshy and Naka. That's gonna be fun. Linkus.
I'll be understand, man. Vitality signed Humanoid. Willingly signed Humanoid. That is disgusting. Vitality. Holy shit, you suck. Fuck. All right, last thing to go over before we head out of here. Skynuck. Knew I wasn't crazy in noticing this. There will be more Korean players in the LCS than US and Canada combined, even if Dig goes full NA from here. 2022, 18% Korean. 2023, 29%. 2024, 31%. 2025, 33%. And 2026, 43% Koreans. I've told people this for years. There was barely... I noticed this years ago, and I noticed this also in these years. I noticed this also in 2024 as well. There's been way less NA players. You know how they have that green card shit and you can become a resident here?
Yeah.
They weighed out that shit so they could import more Koreans legally through the LCS system, you know? Like, most of the... Also, you guys gotta be honest here. Without imports in the LCS, it would be even worse. That shit would be trash. LCS would be horrible without imports. You know?
It'd be a bunch of college players playing. Like, oh, this is my side job. During the weekdays, I work at McDonald's. I'm loving it. Yeah. Imagine APA guy get a side job.
Imagine APA working at Starbucks, giving me a non-soy venti latte.
Shit. Imagine walking in, you see motherfucking Blabber as your IT guy.
Like Cloud9, they have Thanatos. They were gonna keep Loki. I think Loki lied about the family shit. I think he would be on Cloud9.
I think he did that because he knew he was gonna get cut. I think Cloud9 was gonna cut him, and he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go home before this guy cut me." And they gave him whatever full guaranteed contract he had.
43% Korean. That's fucking insane.
It would have been 45% if Loki would have stayed.
Oh god, dude. And Team Liquid out here just signing Morgan. Get the fuck out of here.
That's like you guys. Oh, Davis crashed out. He was talking about.
The whole Dokla thing. Yeah, I believe the first time in LCS history, but I'm not digging back that far. Jet said, I was just continuing this manually. This is actually tracked on Leaguepedia. Importing talent sounds very American.
It does.
It's true.
Yes.
That's true. This means we'll have a better chance against the Korean teams and internationals, right? Nope. Because that is wishful thinking. I think every single person has always said this every single time we've imported people. Hey, won't this be the no? No. Just no. But no. I want to hear it. I've heard every excuse. But maybe this time, nope.
unless you take the bottom, like unless you take like the 8th place LCK team, bring them there.
James said if you stuck Cloud9 in the LPL, they would be a middle of the pack team. Nope.
No, they what? There's 14 teams. They beat about 11th.
It would be 13th.
No. There's some teams actively running it on purpose because you still get paid, but some of these teams are kind of actually get deleted.
They're just getting league minimum and just getting the check. That's it.
Yeah, some of these companies are using league as to stay funded until they can finally get out and then close and just to get paid, because some of these teams they only get paid through these leagues they're in.
Oh no, they changed it. It's I don't know if it's the revenue share that the LPL has or that stipend bullshit. So they might have changed it to the whole stipend thing where it's less money you get being in a franchise slot. But then again, the LPL is still franchise. It's not the whole partnership thing that the LCS. The LCS is the only league that has that partnership thing. The other leagues are all franchise, so they get way more money.
This post had me realize ignorance in the LCS. Is he a coach or a player?
He's a player. Pronouns in his bio? No, he has flags. Fucking hell. And they said LCS needs 10 teams. Adding 2 more teams will only... Yeah, I agree. 2 more teams means they'll just have more Koreans.
4 more Koreans.
And then that shit would be like, what, 50%?
Or
Koreans?
Or maybe 5, because 1 would be Korean. But I'm dual American. The fuck that means?
Also, you had that Dokla tweet where, like, it was LS. I think LS had a tweet about Dokla. Man, motherfucker LS, I like him, but he crushes out so hard on Twitter.
Oh yeah,
he needs to take a fucking break. LS, I know you're gay, but stop putting dicks up your ass, dude. Holy fuck, that's just clogging your brain.
How about if I want to put a dick in your mouth and shut the fuck up? Shit.
Yeah, LS, like, bro, you need to take the fucking cocks out of your mouth. Dude's out here guzzling jizz.
He needs to put a cock in his mouth to shut the fuck up. This nigga out here crashing the fuck out. Oh, LS was it FlyQuest?
Is it LS? Yeah, LS League of. Yeah, his name is Nick. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Nick to Caesar. Yeah.
Sounds about white.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, dude. That was the most unexpected thing in this offseason. Bro players were the players everyone wanted. What the maybe James was on to something. No, he wasn't. That was just an
Hey, last year, who would have saw Pope go to Fnatic? I was just bullshitting. And I noticed, man, I was just bullshitting. It didn't happen. You looked at me like I was a motherfucker, and I was like, nah, man, I don't.
I actually willingly did not think someone would waste money on him. But lo and behold, Fnatic said, hold our beer.
I saw that rumor. I was like, man, that's some bullshit. Get this shit out of my fucking face. And then it fucking happened. I'm like,
there was a tweet he had about Dokla, actually.
And then these motherfuckers go to Worlds being current court with Popey. I'm like, I was about to send my first like tweet, like just tagging Casey. Delete your whole fucking door. How the fuck you lose to Popey? How the fuck you? I'm like, I was about to crash out so hard on camera record, and I just deleted it. I was like, ain't fucking worth it. You guys ain't go to Worlds. Oh no, I did crash out because when T1 put that Lufthansa video out, where they're like, no KC allowed. I was like, ah! I put the Marshawn Lynch. Meanwhile, he's laughing at Pete Carroll. Oh my god, I crashed out so hard at Karen Court.
I did bookmark this tweet, but this one, woo!
Lakers one, they clapped the Clippers down there by 20.
Oh, thank God.
Clippers look like the Clippers were only ahead in the first quarter, and then they never had the lead again. That was it. They was only up by 1, and then the
Holy
Lakers
shit.
up by 5, and then there was a fight towards the end. Dunn ejected after scuffing with Doncic and Hayes. Chris Dunn don't matter because fucking Chris Dunn was crashing out. Luka Doncic, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Chris Dunn out here crashing out. Jackson Hayes is about to fight the shit out of Chris Dunn. It don't matter. That niggas will lose by 20. Get the fuck out of here. Like, nah. But yeah, the Clippers are ass. I'm sorry. The Clippers are mega ass. They don't play them again to the 20th of December.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck, man. Chris Dunn out here crashing out over a 5-13 team. Yeah, nigga, take your ass home. You're already home in LA. Yeah. Just wanted to give that, Laker time break. Lakers still own LA, don't matter. Clippers still L's. Kawhi, did he play? Did Kawhi play? Kawhi played 28 minutes, 19 points. Kawhi actually played for once. Oh, only 28 minutes. How the fuck did Kawhi played 6 less minutes than Evoc Zubac and had 9 more points. James Harden had the most points with 29. This team's ass. This nigga's plus minus is minus 14. This 28 minutes, you're a plus. Nah, I'm done. Good night. Nope. All right, we're done. The Clippers suck. Plus minus 14 in 28 minutes. Kawhi, what the fuck were you doing on defense? Because I know it's defense. It's not offense. What? Yeah, Clipper out. I don't know. What's going on.
Chronicler just said that LCK guy. Oh man, some of the gayest shit ever.
I don't know what's going on with the Clippers. They suck. Oh, not Chronicler.
Chronicler is such an FAG. He crashed out today over the T1 social media guy replying to an Elon Musk tweet because Elon Musk was like, "Let's see if Grok can beat the 5 best human League of Legends in 2026." And he said, and T1 was like, "Okay, right, okay, let's do it."
But the issue is 2 of the players left T1 already. That's mean you got Grok versus Doran. That's okay. I was like,
and then Chronicler is cashing out. Dude's like, how the fuck are we still pandering? Okay, T1 makes a lot of weird, crazy decisions. Their fan base is full of mentally ill children. But the social media guy can reply to whoever he wants. Like, also it's T1. They can do whatever. I mean, T1 can.
They're going to play. It don't matter because it brings them more eyes. It brings more money.
If this was an actual. Do you know how much viewership that would bring? And keep in mind, League needs all the viewership it can. Like, imagine if Elon Musk bought the 5 best players he could buy versus T1, whatever roster they have. That, guys, might actually be like 700,000 people watching that shit.
What 5 players do you get? What top laner do you get? You get names? You get this guy?
How about
you
he
get Ben?
He could rent Genji.
Rent Genji, but you swap out Duro with
You swap out what Duro with fuck. There's not really good breakout supports anymore. In
fact, just rent out Genji's in because I can't think of any other.
Rent out Genji, get rid of Canyon, and sub in Tarzan. Let's have a full choke off.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't know about that. I don't know. Okay, I can see that. But
base shut up, Yamato. You ain't fuck off. Shut up.
Base.
You don't know shit.
Yamato don't even be reading the tweets at the time. He just sees the title.
Chronicler. Also, if you read this and your first instinct is to defend Elon, please unfollow me. Nigga, I ain't never followed your ass. You a FAG.
I've always hated and will always hate billionaires. You should too. Their existence is a failure of us as a species. No one should possess that level of wealth.
All right. Leave
The
Riot
last,
Games in.
the last part is understandable. No one should possess that level of wealth, but their existence is a failure of us as a species. That's where you're wrong.
Chronicler, no one gets jobs from poor people. That's just a fact. No poor person gives someone a job. He has his job in League because Riot Games is $1 billion company. Did he keep the same energy being employed by Riot Games?
Elon Musk? I don't really care for Elon Musk, but
Me neither.
I
I don't really care for that much either.
Because see, to me, if you would have said "fuck Bill Gates," I'd be like, you know what, you spit facts because Bill Gates is
actually a terrible person.
Bill Gates is on some bullshit. Elon Musk is just an idiot. Just like
Elon Musk is just a rich guy who just has a lot of baby mamas. That's really all he is.
And sometimes need to just stay off Twitter. Like sometimes don't put all your ideas on Twitter. Like sometimes just leave some shit up to mystery. Like Jeff Bezos, a billionaire. I actually like.
I like his wealth is, but this is the thing is, this is the society. I mean, America, because he doesn't live in America, but this is the society we got. That's why this stupid thing that these leftist dumb fucks like him don't understand. Socialism doesn't work. It's never been tried. First of all, it has been tried.
The issue with socialism, it only
the biggest
works.
problem with both of them is that those both reward people who work less and punish people who work more. That's one of the main fundamentals of them, and it will never work because despite what people say in bullshit, no one wants that. If I work more than you, I should have more than you. That's how it should work. No, yes, sir. Go ahead.
The issue with socialism, and it's the same thing what you were saying. Like because what it is I work more, but you bounce out. Because it's like because in certain countries socialism works like this. If you work 40 hours and they work 20 hours, that 20 hours extra you make in salary should go to them to balance out. What the fuck? What kind of dumb shit is that? See it don't work because people are going to work less and know that they.
Chronicler didn't say shit when fucking hell, his colleagues were taking money from the Saudis. Also, Riot. Literally, oh my god, this guy's such a fucking leftist FAG. At Worlds, it literally says sponsored by EWC. Chronicler, if that's because Saudis are legit multi-billionaires. I don't know.
They multi-billionaires all blood money oil.
I would say trillionaires at some point, very much now. He was taking them checks from Riot. This guy's such a. I hate people like this. You took money from Riot Games, legitimately $1 billion corporation, but you hate billionaires.
They got actual blood money.
Yeah,
motherfuckers die for that oil and shit.
Never talked about Atlas or T1 getting the bet. No, he didn't. And if he did, it was very, very surface level.
Kind of ironic to figure out all the billionaires you can hate on about being a failure to us as a species. You hate on Musk, whose mission through his company is to advance human civilization in general. Not even trying to glaze, it's just fact. See, he's the one motherfucker. I'm like, wait a second, you got it. You can dislike him because you think he's a fucking weirdo. But his contribution is good. Like Bill Gates' initial contribution is good. His contribution now is
also this right here is the gayest shit. No one should possess a little wealth. Elon Musk sold. I think he owned PayPal or whatever, and sold it for a lot of money.
No, see,
it was the PayPal. It was PayPal. The reason why he got filthy rich first, right?
Yeah, it was PayPal, and then it was PayPal. And
it was PayPal first. Yeah, the thing is,
plus he had investment in eBay. I think he had investment in
eBay too. Yeah, and he sold it. Yeah, he sold his stocks. Because the thing is, how would he feel about multi-millionaires though? It's millionaires have a lot of money.
My thing is, how the fuck would he feel about Faker?
I hate.
I'm just saying this nigga Faker.
Mic drop.
This nigga Faker old motherfucking building. Apparently Faker got like 10% stock in T1. Like I'm just saying, how you feel about Faker?
Virtue signaling fucking
Faker
garbage.
Faker is probably worth more than some of the goddamn org than the LPL. Faker could literally buy an LPL org and build his own team just for them to beat. I'm just saying. How do you feel about Team Liquid with their $6 million roster that imploded? You ain't saying nothing about that. I'm just saying, like Team Liquid spent $6 million on a roster not to make Worlds. I'm just saying.
No, let me just make sure I say this base shit right here. Okay, Chronicler, by this logic, you must hate the highest paid players in the league, which would be Faker and a lot of the players on Hanwha Life.
And T1.
I just don't get this. Is such a I hate people like this. I wish I don't say these things. I don't really dislike this guy, but I hate when they talk like this because it's so stupid. My brain, I was like, fuck this guy.
He must hate Caps then. Because you're an LCK caster.
You must hate Double Lift. Double Lift for sure has a lot of money.
You must hate Faker. There's no way how you can like Faker.
Oh, see, it's the white leftist guy that doesn't like people with a lot of money. Even though he works for a company that is ran by billionaires.
He had a point. No one should possess that amount of wealth. But
that's the system we have, yeah.
But the part he should have put in without giving some contribution back. That's the part he needed to put. Because
what is this? What is this? I agree with the take. Billionaires shouldn't be a thing. Why shouldn't they be a thing? If someone legitimately works for that amount of money, why shouldn't they have it?
See, look, 17-22 World Series champion. This guy, the Houston Astros fan, this motherfucker can burn in hell.
Okay.
As soon as I saw 17-22 World Series, I saw, he's the Astros fan? Fuck him. Nope.
No, like this part I agree with. This part, this is fine. But like,
you're a Houston Astros fan. Fuck you. And you're a Rockets fan? Nope.
He said he doesn't live like other billionaires and puts and advance not purely for greed and profit. This is the funniest shit ever. If you were in that spot that Elon Musk is in, you would do things for greed and profit. Anyone saying they wouldn't is a liar. They're just that's what it is.
He got a Houston fan got a point.
Yeah, he's a Rockets fan, so he's automatically fucking discarded opinion.
He got a point, but still fuck Houston Astros. Still fuck him. Fuck him. Yep, still fucking.
Like I just don't get it. So Faker is definitely a multimillionaire. Zeus, by when he got paid by Hanwha, for sure is a multimillionaire. Gumayusi for sure got the bag. Chovy we know is getting the bag from Gen G. That's most of their money. Do you dislike mostly a lot of the top teams, LCK players, Chronicler, based off what they said? Sorry. Would you dislike the top LCK players because they're essentially millionaires, multimillionaires, honestly? I might have to mute because this is literally retarded.
Yeah.
Man, imagine a base T1 fan. He literally worked hard for his money. What the fuck is this take? What the hell?
Look, no, go back up. I love this one. No, right here. Nope, go down a little bit. Safe for leaving LCK.
Some base stuff. This nigga blocked me? Who the hell is this nigga? Blocked me? Your dog ugly as fuck. And your mama is a whore. Fuck you.
He ain't got no teeth, bitch.
You can get blocked.
Safe for leaving LCK.
Chronicler said if he likes Taylor Swift, you must hate Taylor Swift, Chronicler. Do you hate women that are billionaires? Because Taylor Swift is sure one. You hate her? You fucking leftist progressive trash. Fuck you, little bitch. That's why your wife fucks you.
I'm thinking you nigga. I saw that. I was like, wait a second. I had to read it out loud. I was like, oh shit. You.
Shit.
Woo. I was gonna say, save that pick. Oh shit.
You know what's crazy? You know what's the biggest irony that this comment brings up? He doesn't like Elon Musk, but is on the platform that the man owns, tweeting about the man he doesn't like.
Yeah, that's like working.
This is the biggest actual one here. This is not a W. Sophia, you probably got ran through by a 6 black guy. Shut the fuck up. You blocked me. You blocked me. Your name is L. I'm out. You can get blocked. Retard alert. Don't cry. You are an anime board game enthusiast, and Elon blah. Shut up, retard. T1 is bigger. Yeah, okay, yeah, I agree. Like this thing. Okay,
Yeah,
Chronicler.
rotated by Riot. That's facts.
Okay, Chronicler. You don't like Elon Musk? Get off Twitter then.
Yep.
Okay, you don't like
Elon Musk.
Cool.
Get off Twitter. Get off Twitter. Don't use eBay or PayPal.
Make sure I should put the clown emoji on this one too.
That is big facts.
Is that enough clowns?
Nope, not yet. Yeah, nope. That's good enough. That's enough clowns.
Fucking progressive garbage. Fucking hate people like that guy. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna. He does one or two like that. I'm meeting that guy.
Yo, I saw that shit. Wait, that's me. You hate Faker, then you must hate him because don't fake.
Didn't T1 just take a T1 just got sponsored by one of the Saudi Arabia companies?
Yeah.
That was the Prince of Saudi Arabia. One of his companies sponsors T1. You must hate T1 by that logic, Chronicler.
And due to they won the first EWC, they got the whole thing. Cause I know Genji won this year, but it wasn't the first one. Like T1, T1's a special. I was like, okay, whatever. All
right, I guess.
And then that's what Chronicler was like. Oh, T1 is more special because T1 won the first one. I'm
Chronicler
like,
is such a cum guzzling bitch.
He said T1's first, Genji second. I was like,
this man said he went into detail about why someone shouldn't have that kind of money. I hope you keep that same energy when it comes to Faker. I really hope you keep that same level of energy.
Faker and all these LCK players that are billionaires.
Chronicler, he said he's unemployed. I'm unemployed, and if you slander my boy Pays, I will find you and end you. Motherfucker, you... Guys, this is what Chronicler looks like. I'm not talking about he's gonna end somebody. All right. This is what Chronicler... you've seen League, right?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. CR...
ICLER.
Chronicler, League of Legends. This is what this motherfucker looks like. Who he ending?
Why kind of like James like had a glow up, but like more douchey.
This guy's saying he gonna end you.
He quit after 5 years.
I will find you and I'll end you. Who the fuck you ending looking like this?
Oh, fake Charlie Kirk looking ass. This nigga want to be Charlie Kirk so goddamn bad.
I just don't get it. This man hates Elon Musk, but uses his social media platform every day to make money. What else? This is why you don't take anything liberals say is like truth. They literally are mentally ill. They're stupid. They are straight up some of the most unself-aware people on this planet, actually.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, because I had to think about it. I was like, wait a second. I mean, he hates this motherfucker. I was like, God damn. He hates most of these words.
Why is this guy following me? His name is KC Diddy. Why is this guy following me?
Casey. Yeah. This is the motherfucker that sent me the message earlier, or not the message, please.
This guy said esports scene full of jobless libtards, sadly. That's facts.
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
Be mad. Storm versus Chronicle. I can't wait for that shit to go down. That shit's hilarious.
Man, I can't believe I have to root against Reaper. God damn.
Oh yeah, of course Tesla. Okay, I like the regular Tesla cars. The Cybertruck is trash. I'm sorry. That's
I never got the appeal of those, honestly.
The Tesla car is actually nice.
I've actually ridden in Tesla cars. They're actually very nice.
I've driven one for practice. Oh my god. Will I ever use the autopilot? No, because then I'd be trying to get some head in the driver's seat while I'm supposed to be driving. Nah, I would never use the autopilot on a Tesla.
Is this Quickshot's wife? No, it's not Quickshot's wife. But no, even Teslas have the self-driving mechanism or whatever. That's cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I would never use it myself because I think
it's a little dangerous. But
yes, because you'll use it and then you try to get some pussy and then you end up crashing the motherfucker. Like
I just don't get it. I hate people like them in the scene. I'm glad he's off the broadcast. I didn't mind his casting either, but I always felt Atlas was better, Valdez was better.
Bullshit.
Like Atlas is better, Valdez is better, Degon's better. I mean, Wah did his fuck. LCK broadcast team. Let me make sure. Yeah, my favorites will always be Valdez, Atlas. Ox has pronouns in his bio. He's a fucking dork too. Pronouns in his bio. Wolf. Me and him kind of got into it on Twitter. He was like, MSK, you're wrong about Gen G. It's like, I'm not wrong. Gen G did not win Worlds because they bought Samsung Galaxy Spot. Gen G didn't win anything. Gen G's won MSIs and they've won domestic. Yeah. They haven't won Worlds. Just because Gen G bought Samsung Galaxy Spot does not mean they won Worlds. I'm sorry. That's not how that works. I don't know how else to put it, you know? People like base Chronicler. Okay, if Chronicler is base, get off Twitter then. You don't like Elon Musk? Cool, get off Twitter then. Stop using it then. Go on Blue Sky. You FAGs can just go and circle jerk each other off on that fucking dog shit ass website. You know, that website is peak shit. Okay, so all right. You send me that last tweet and we'll go over that and we'll head out of here.
Oh no, it wasn't a tweet. It was just this. I was just showing off to check out, because
the green haired one.
Green hair, but she got red. No, it's the first one, the one that's like the.
Oh, the bigger titty one.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh man, a girl with green hair, that's just a red flag. Oh damn it. Fuck.
It's green hair and nose piercing. That's what killed it for me. The green hair is like, no, because okay, that's part of the costume. Because she was doing it for the costume. I have to go back. God damn it, it was bad. Fuck. That was part of the costume. Is that part of the costume? Because I know one of them had a hat on.
Yeah. Master Duel is trending. Jesse Cotton's like, man, Master Duel is playable because Malice got hit. They only made 3 hits. Malice, Red Ransom is banned, Archer Christie is banned, and Supreme King Starving Venom Dragon is back at 3. That's it. They didn't do anything else.
Yeah.
But Malice was disgusting. That deck needed hit. It's crazy. They took out Malice easier than they took out fucking Blue Eyes, Ryzel. They let Appaloosa.
Blue Eye and Ryzel just needed to get power creep. That was the issue with them. They were powerful, but they were never overly strong.
Because there's other meta decks there too. Like you can always play fuck man. There's the meta before we go. I gotta leave it very soon. You get Master Duel meta because like Blue Eyes was good. I'm not saying it wasn't, but there was a few decks always kind of better, you know.
Yeah.
So like you have currently right now before the new list takes effect, you have Malice, Orcus, Automat, Ryzel, Mitsurugi, which is disgusting of a deck. Luna Light is one of the best decks too. Ryzel, Mitsurugi, Gem Knights. That one guy who comes in with the Broly profile picture, he plays Gem Knights, Mitsurugi. Like what the fuck? Sky Striker, Tenpai Dragon, Branded, Ryzel, Snake Eye Fiendsmith, Warrior. What the hell is Warrior combo?
Oh,
that's what Isolde. Oh, I think that's what the Inferno Noble Knight. I've seen it. I played against it before. It's pretty good. Dynamorphia is disgusting.
Yeah, because Dynamorphia.
Vanquish Soul. You have who's losing the Monarchs out here? What the fuck?
Oh no, Monarchs they got support, but
Fire King.
Monarchs got support.
Dark Magician is literally just Dragoon Turbo. That's literally all Dark Magician is.
Yeah.
And then you play Bystials. That's it.
No, because you know why? Because Monarchs, you don't play the extra deck. You got 3 skill drains.
Oh, Monarchs are up. Yeah, you can play 4 skill drains.
Yeah, and then you can also still play skill drain if you want in the side deck, just in case you get rid of that. And then you got True Jacob.
This isn't even Dark Magician.
You can also do True Jacob Monarch, but that's a lot of bricks.
I thought about it, but even with pantheism,
I tested it. You're playing.
If it goes off, it's very good. But if
you go off, it's an FTK. But you're playing like 10 bricks, and then if you it's like playing Charizard with Pidgeot and Dusknoir. If you open the wrong common pieces at the same time with each other, you're cooked because none of them is going to help you. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like this Dark Magician deck, it's literally just Bestials, the Bestial package with Primate, and just there's like 3 Dark Magician cards in here. But a lot of people play Branded. Like Branded is the easiest deck to really get into.
Oh
honestly.
yeah.
I don't mind it. I like the deck. It's kind of fun. It's not really my style, but
that was the deck I was gonna play to get back in, but I was gonna play Pure Brandon, and people like, oh, just play Draco Tail. See, I'm not looking to invest long term. I'm looking to play something that I can play about a year later.
People still play Pearly. Pearly still play.
There's one guy I know who I played Pokemon at one locals, but they had Yu-Gi-Oh during the weekdays. This guy plays Pearly. What's the Pearly? What's the new archetype that came out recently? The Yummy.
Oh my!
Pearly Yummy.
Yes.
So they're both like level 1s. They can just.
Someone said they're playing Dragoonity Dragon Maid. God, that is disgusting.
I play Blue Eye Primate.
It's a good deck. That's a good deck. Yeah, it's for sure.
I got second place because I only lost because my fucking opponent had 2 4-holos and I just played right. I was like, fuck it. You're gonna draw, you're gonna draw. It don't matter. But he couldn't imbued me because his dumbass used dominant impulse. No.
Yeah. Also, I figured out like tonight. I added Dragoon to my anti-meta deck.
Yeah.
And I've even opened Dragoon and could get it consistently. People could just play around Dragoon so easily now.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm even wondering like, is it really worth it to play it if they can
play
around it?
You know why? Because there's certain decks that got built-in kaiju engines.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Like Blue Eye team has searched out a kaiju. They can just that, or they can just like because it says they can't be destroyed or targeted, but there are cards that just send stuff away. It's like send one card on your opponent's side of the field.
What about Runic?
Do
you think Runic's any good for like Master Duel? Because people have said it's kind of good, but I don't know. I've never played.
I like Runic, but I ain't fucking with Runic like that. I like it, but it's not for me.
What to give me an anti-meta deck?
Like Runic a couple years ago, yes, I was fucking with it, but not now.
Runic this is an anti-meta strategy, but this is not Runic. This is an anti-meta strategy. It'll be disgusting if I put in Messenger a piece in that anti-meta deck. That's just disgusting. Oh my god, I actually want to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't want to just.
Yeah, because someone says like, "What are you gonna do when you take the break from Pokemon? Play Yu-Gi-Oh." It's like
I might add. I'm probably gonna add Soul Drain to the anti-meta deck. I need to add Soul Drain. Soul Drain's too good for the graveyard effect.
Soul Drain just turns off hand trap. If you just turn off hand trap, you just fucking win. Like hand trap's about 80% of the game now. Yeah,
I have to play Soul Drain when I add it into the deck. I'm gonna wait till I get paid to get some more gems, and I'm gonna just finish up that Dragon Maid deck. But yes, we're gonna wrap it up here. Anything you wanna let the audience know about before we head out?
I'll be streaming. If not this weekend, it'll be sometime soon. I'll be busy the next couple weekends. I might do a video. I was supposed to do the one on my dumb ass used some audio for Disney, and even though I'm not monetized, Disney's taking out anything. I didn't even put the video up. It just said you got copyright stuff. I just have to redo the video. I just got what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna post or just have a thing up there stating that Disney prices are going up again, and Hulu's gonna be merging completely into Disney Plus, like I said they were years ago. Yeah, but yeah, other than that, nothing, not much.
Yep. Really, as you guys know, for me, I will be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel tomorrow when I get off work. Then we have the MSK show. I'm off Thursday for Thanksgiving, so I'll be playing Master Duel early in the morning too, as well.
I'll be working for Thanksgiving.
The whole day?
Yep.
Oh fuck, that sucks. We usually hang out Thanksgiving. We usually hang out for the holidays.
Yeah, but that was my old job. They never put me on Thanksgiving. This one, I get time and a half on Thanksgiving.
You're not missing much on Thanksgiving anyway.
Oh hell no, dude! I'm watching football all day.
Oh yeah,
football all day. Then that one lady comes in. There's this clean lady that comes in with a fast.
Like maybe I might build Runic as my next deck, but I don't know yet. I'm gonna finish out the Dragon Maid one first, and then figure out which deck I want to play next. But well, let's say So tomorrow, Master Duel, Cloud9. Fucking hell, Master Duel, MSK show. Master Duel Thursday in the morning. I think we have an MSK show later on Thursday night with Lapsed and Professor Savage Dad. They wanted to do a show then, so I'm gonna make sure I confirm it with them both. And that's pretty much it. So as far as the Cloud9 podcast guys goes, the news is kind of winding down now. I don't know if we're gonna have a show next week, actually, because the news is pretty much done. Actually, unless we get some other big news. Is there any other big news that needs to happen? I don't think so.
We can do we gotta wait for all the rosters to complete first. We can start doing that. We can do one every other week.
Yeah, because once all the news is done, I'm pretty sure by next week, then I'm just gonna take a break until the season starts. Honestly, I mean, we have the Kespa Cup tournament, and we also have like that Red Bull tournament, but it's like you know.
Exactly. No, we gotta wait for that. That's gonna be a few weeks away.
Yeah. So we'll most likely have one more show next week to kind of cover the rest of everything. Most likely, but it just depends. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, once all of the news is done and announced, and we know who's gonna be where, then we just take a break until the season starts again. And we will probably have an episode in December talking about like the Kespa Cup matches. But then again, let's be honest here, Cloud9 and Team Liquid ain't winning that shit.
Exactly.
I'm there to just watch APA fail, actually.
Shit.
Oh god, Team Liquid there too. God damn, fucking hell. I don't know what Team Liquid's roster gonna look like. I don't even know anymore. If they have Jose Diodo, god damn. Fucking hell. Also, Carla tried calling me earlier for some bullshit, so I'm gonna go call her and see what's up. So yeah, thank you guys for checking out this episode of the Cloud9 podcast, and we will see you guys